man young one. Production.
Producer, no, your friend say.
Your friend Usman Mohammed.
Usman Mohammed.
A.K. Clinical.
Okopando. Nidin is a clinical.
Clinical man.
That's right.
There's a sports fund will be a AKU.
Ofri
That young man.
Yeah, Ofri Pando. Obeko and crying. Half and so bo. The weekend, you know. Oh, did the American say, me am a pet scar, never the idea.
Don't worry.
If you are not the call, if you are not small, or no concrete, not small, be a
Bena open me, I say.
But it's not idea.
I wouldn't have
Videos in Arsenal.
a bed also.
Owia TV.
That's right.
Oh, Facebook. Owia TV, YouTube.
That's right.
And a TikToker.
Yes.
The videos they directed more.
That's right.
Owia TV. Hannah. Yes, I could.
Eddie Osman. Don't worry.
Maybe I better come.
I will continue now. Maybe I better come up. Maybe I better come up. Auntie, me man is through cry. We'll see to it. Say they also all you be a man near my to you in a bay. Right. But we know what you are home. Now, tell me. Oh, we have our you know the deal. And Rami carry it so I come out to you and say, we have come out. Let's get the headlines making news this morning. The NDC had a presser yesterday. Now, and in some bar, official holders must resign 6 months before contesting a party position. Fifi Kwete Fiave.
The activity has to do with what we call the register authentication. That's to make sure that the register across all of the branches properly, what you call, gone through, examined to be sure we can say it is authentic. Now, so that third activity would happen between the period 2nd to 30th of April. 2nd to 30th of April. The responsibility will be that of the Constituency Executives Committee. That's our executive at the constituency level. Their job is to ensure that the registers are authenticated. The supervision of that activity will be done by the national, regional, and the constituency executive. Pursuant to Article 54 of the party's constitution, the National Executive Committee has approved the following general provisions under Section H of the guidelines for the elections. 1. Any person seeking to contest for a party position who currently holds an office to which he or she was appointed by the president or government must resign from that office at least 6 clear months before filing nomination forms. I take that again. Any person seeking to contest for a party position who currently holds an office to which he or she was appointed by the president or government must resign from that office at least 6 clear months before filing nomination forms. 2. Chairpersons or members of boards or persons in analogous positions are exempt from this restriction. Why? Because they are not full-time employees. Those who are full-time employees are affected, and the following are those who are affected. The affected officers under paragraph 1 include, they are not limited to: A. Ministers and deputy ministers; B. Chief executive officers, managing directors, their deputies, or analogous officers; C. Metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives.
Fifi Fiave Kote the Odia to Jarano. Now, so share position on the Adodode or one. Me bow red chick a crack of busai. Party no incommodie kakran say. A nippanum be a dipeche. Or many appointment. And almost say good national positions. Or Mufi said there be. Obi Honoma, so obey communication officer. The party will power on Subedidi. Obey deputy communication, regional communication, the party will power. It is another way of also bringing in new people. Almost so many BBA. To want to be the pre-comprenusa when you know go ahead to Abakum Samani. Now, why is it that Asante? Yow, when NDC announced this, there are Ghanaians, people who are saying, say, NDC di oma kanebe adwuma na enso so MPP timi announce bibia na amfo so the American country say enro e ba ye nyina wonte obi a o ka say NDC for the way they be a quack of fasting be a banner deal. It is like they have laid it and it has taken effect. Why is it that when MPP says something, MPP does something or the communicate and press a bar? It's me be show my party for be great to be man asma. If you know about me, because you're my friend Monday. Mr. Friend, nipa be me no be interviews be amitie. This will be because a party one in the the out the sign when the crowd was MPP form person free. The position because they are afraid of him. No, and cannot because he's a board member or something. It is almost expected to say, Obe free one man and your papa you way. Who
on my NDC for no. Oba General Mosquito.
Say don't get here.
On my penny Rollins party make us different in him.
What different is
my friend on my penny. Oh yeah, we say Rollins how omo yo mo campaign oba kan sem ba kwa no was okay afi Rollins omo ye ya na so mu pia no oni na
omo ye no yodium yini film
enu go do baby last year was it 2022 or 2023 mosquito take a decision bi was say ya to ye so ba wi interfere na party be changes who say was parliament muntaka woni haruna ni muntranchen na ko fa young man at forcing any other guys agboja mo buy oye na ye mu bi enti ase but he no na abo mo party be si ne oye wi eso obi amawa wo obi aye di he ene atofo sin ase din kete kaze mo 2026 2024 election is about the economy.
It's about the economy and they believe
atofo sin for his background no o man be wura ho o mo ye campaign wo mre ampone pa ye hu atofo sin contribution he was virtually everywhere in the country oye campaign Ashanti region, Northern region, ni babia he was there. And a boa woman. You can MPP before. But you MPP the same thing. Over Kaya. Only the afternoon so by. Did they help them?
No.
Look at how it looked like a coup. Binom yeti a chairman, sir. Omo approach, you know.
But I can tell you, share Muntaka monenye easy. Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know this Muntaka. There was a caucus in the north. They stood up. But just one day they were whipped in line.
Share unim. Edumebi. Unim se Muntaka ko interview be no attack a speaker no kra.
Nanka.
Na you know come to say o party no e obi dia na obi amanfra dia ho na wase Muntranche because am ya hu say ukoso yes say dem over dey start speaker no. Won so ye adwuma mo party no. Oye wi enu an he omuba su nchen ya hu ya say atofo say ni team no so no. Aba be wuram ene lands minister okay.
Kofi Amaboa
ni infamous or famous statement or DJ Nanado come parliament ya. Yes was obi na Nanado. Enti no he MPP for. Abronye say we din samfo dey na kwesi ye. Ase ye twe na so, ase ye ntwe na so. Papa we professor yi Boate ono kwa dey our latest. Pempom Boate.
Na ade we meba yawo. Asante. Pempom Boate when this obitima ye do yi. Amen there. Na alotejo kosumo e dey nsem kra kese no mo kan kokko anyi de homo no na abrantia oye sports minister Oman pamo no 1 year
Kofi Adams
was suspended for 1 year
yes
Kofi Adams
omo kase ne kase bi oye mo party
he was suspended
no certain okope MP wo buem ho no one camel be free mu ama
that's he a spokesperson, the man Rollins.
Mosquito man penny.
He was riding on
Rollins say you kwakope. What pamo? Oh, enti I said don't get ya na or there see form of party no. Say see MPP ni bi.
And I know say you no credit allegedly na Joai say can say they need somebody like say don't get ya. And it is true.
And now I say MPP needs and I see don't get ya in their party.
And omo man kwam na ya adwuma no.
It depends on nipa almost so national executives about one. Omu we are nipa omo party no so be kwako yi no. Because asante MPP as it stands now, the national executives they have lost control of the party. It is something that you can't throw away. They have lost it. And no credit do say one thing the control party no akọ from. Now the national chairman, the Hododono, Bute acting no. on say anto aba ma wa yaw na wo be show bi akira ma obu okra ohunu se wo na wo ye ne chama Freddie Blay share akiri but a bra Freddie Blay o to aba ma na obae no say Freddie Blay any party ka say we ya na ye we even at that time John Bodumo
Yeah.
but then shenti abronye nsema o kafa Kennedy Japan to the point of even Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams any penny 43 bi atenie Osu Bemba Apapo and send be obro so any party for ni be send be omukeka here you will not stay 1 hour 2020 omuko elections e dey na man say dun ketia it mean 137 seats almost 70 former MPs and DCs so omuko independent he sacked all of them with a letter and was added caution to us say wow we are party bar we are executive so omu hunu say udi we achi awon hunu say you and obiachi no ho omuko independent no unim dey see here bebre ko withdraw omu candidature
and the moment you focused
omu no omuko contest go independent esi was ro bebre and this do so 6
almost stronghold
Missy Bebre and contested, almost declare intention to be uncontested. They rather went to the party and pleaded for clemency. If we are seeing no, not that time now, MPP could almost 18 as a 25 independent candidates 2020. About run by I know lose almost 30 seats. Are you getting me?
Nanu ye, yo, dear na chief of staff, na as a people saw say that a name a question but distracted the government.
Oh wait.
And now what to say BBM? And so didn't get ya sorry say thank you to because MPB sorry tia kasai.
Wajai.
Omo friend no by say o make trade ntia o kasa asem no. And so didn't get ya yeah now he did it just to shut what was going on from the camp of the chief of staff. He say party name wajo they are focused. So what I say, sen komu judge was staff ne man na na enye it was more like a
memory that I say walk.
Now so what I say, so I say it took a certain
I said now you exercise that.
What I say, walk with
ye bebo jawo
anantie
so enti no san man na koso no se ba MPP mu a enkom ha ma abedu baby no afebon say minister bi so
ever sorry no
ever sorry the open man panyini bi the bones afi no we are destabilizing the governance because mo yam 4 years 2 years ago mo ntwai mo 2028 na wo badwene say yamma di man panyini meanwhile ubo homoden a na Ghana for renew mandate one more homoden anya automatic say chenchina Ghana for their manifestation say bi nti o ma dem me can say they need somebody like a Sidin Ketia and Fifi Kote 2 is very 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 powerful.
And not powerful. He's firm
and resolute. Was a Fifi. As some kind of man for being in tears. And easy for no yaw. Omon me who party say it's not individual driven. No. Oman pay mama. Waba. Oma boa we ne party no. A power ma woman. And you won't go as an individual. And your party nyan a towerchi. And now we need how many 6 months 2012. As support to my bayer man penny. Oman say you wachi dom ema 2016
3 years
2016 ubelusi and wachi Oman support to Oman will say you mama era no they should accept for it to fade because Oman money am rank say no 3 times bia make us answer na ebe 2028 na afebon say aye then voters na me ase Mahama na eba ase we na eba it will affect the party and almost there be those people who thinking like Omo Dream say that's Omo party no where Rollins and Matanso more than 19 whatever years Omo ye transition ban most e affect Omo e bia na Mahama de na ban nti Omo we say also Omo yi Omo Dream free Mahama say 3 term no Omo focus ahead who is succeeding them
yaw imagine pa say Kodia eno kogina simpie so eno ka kire party because people like Mahama Yarega, people like Dafia Mapono, certain key people are now. I'm 40 or more raising the concern of a third term being as a kuntuna CBS and Komodie bi. Now, Fifi have a quote say you are sycophants.
Bootlickers.
You people are bootlickers. You think, say, Owia Wakajo say Rollins na 31st ye di na fish ya da wa ha no. Wan kase obeko. Kofu anko. Professor Mills no a or did to me my when we are in opposition.
One time
no grow chat. And who are you to come? Say Utemio. He made an emphasis or say what Jenny NDC home. Now do mine no. O me tra me country say o tete. Tio or your general secretary of NDC. Or say what Jenny Ghana home.
You speaking like a Ghanaian on that score.
Na say o Jenny NDC home. Because there are many Ghanaians sa tete no ko fa ba ho. NDC for who be your time. Now my penny John Mama no there.
Independent, one private person. But that party no party never break.
Because you see, my penny John Mama at party no so for almost 40 years. And Ghana for be they don't know anybody in NDC apart from Mahama. Or Beko. It is Oman to 2 Omunye ama Oman selling Obia. They are promoting after forcing power for any man.
So I told you is a likely can.
Omo promoting no power because
economy.
Then na your friend say Musa Dankwa koye ato forcing and versus Baumia
versus Kennedy.
Then okoye ato forcing versus Kennedy. How na Drusu versus because how na Drusu wo mama na ya we say yentimi ma say not na free hono ma awo NDC mu no also so na wo ba enti wo your running mate. It was Haruna our relaxing.
Yeah.
Obi ombe you be Haruna Drusu. I can tell
possible running mate.
A possible running mate.
Straight.
It's Haruna relaxing pan obo na juma. What about Koko Pribia running mate in there? Or Mama na aware because they need somebody also. Our original is same one and Haruna is like a godfather in the north.
2024 when the northern regions ni nyina
but I want to make sure catch your mama say I'm forcing me no term crown and you give me northern region all the 5 northern regions Haruna
now deliver
and will deliver massive it's o magina tum say no for carry weight
or resource most of the parliamentary candidates
o ma pedi ever since people kwete kasa ya we seen what is say NDC ni bi katetem bio wo boy anya chief kwete ni ase do nkatia e no na was say NPP dwene ho say after tomorrow going to their national executive elections mo mu fa ni agro delegate no o man yi obi a oye resolute firm and tough se kodia otisi no mu fi say bi nipa bi amana anya adwuma because at times so nipa no onye suahunu ni baby of ye no onye suahunu wa hwie niema bi but one thing so near yaw Esiedun Kyeɛ has been consistent for years and Esiedun Kyeɛ near din ojane na so a consistency. The party saw something in him. Omanhene Yaw secretary from 206 to date. Esiedun Kyeɛ has been in the helm of affairs. And say no can be or party anymore or the omo opposition or the omo power 2006 year to abama no or the omo buy 2016 or the omo koi or catch them say some person me the mobile power mama me chairman omo the chairman man or the omo power so say the panel kasa why dare you say go farmer why dare you ya wa minti o kakra ho ne enko
akota me de me hwe both MPP ni NDC he akota nkomo aye de nti a MPP for omo ye de yi saa de na AC NDC mu entimi nsi MPP mu da ene se he o de hwe two parties no akota omo ahyase NDC kwa be ne fa so ye te party no NDC ahyase ye wo NDC no ye the military style and the wo NDC enti the command system you take orders from the top, from above, and you make sure say you follow it. The Rollinses and your more TNDC no, the SAR system no, and the TNDC.
Yeah, 1 minute. We were Honorable Joe Seusu, Ewa Homano so. Opening guess here, Owia TV marching.
Yeah,
now one poem to say. Yes, you want your pa. ma yɛnyina fidi kɛseɛ so na yɛmmɔ wo ne wo team aba so mɛtumi aka sɛ for many years yɛbɛte baasunko bi sɛ ɔmo nhwɛ abatoɔ ne nneɛma bi so a kasa ntwitwie ne kasa bebree wɔ ho na momu deɛ yi deɛ efiri aketewa kɔpem kɛseɛ wɔ MPP mu yɛnte sɛ aspirant num ɛne ɔmo akyitafoɔ de sobo abɔ mo anɔpɛ moneyɔ anano yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ma woka sɛ mo nneɛma nyinaa gu akwam anɔpɛ partyfoɔ etiew ɛwɔ so obi yam hyehye no sɛ ne nkrataa emedu obi yam hyehye no sɛ security obi yam hyehye no anase ɛyɛ adwobrɛ bɔ yɛ nkɔmmɔ kakra
asata no pɛgye na de yɛhyehyɛ bia ɛkɔ so pɛpɛɛpɛ sɛ meka sɛ yɛde abambɔ ho nneɛma nyinaa hyɛ principal sa
nokorɛ
nti yɛne principal so yɛ de wofɛ no platform yi baako a nanti ne biara de ɛkɔ so biara ɔmbɛbɔ yɛ amane wɔ platform no so
okay
nti wɔfa na wɔde no report aba ballot no abɛduru yɛkɔsa ɔmokɔ ɔmɔ sɛ deɛ ɔmo nipa dodoɔ ɛbaeɛ nyina ɔmɔtwitwa foto nyinaa na ɔmode aba ayɛ a yɛsɛ wɔ ha ɛsɛ obi kasakasa bi yɛnte aseɛ nti brɛsifo afrɛ ɔmo na ɔmo di nkɔmmɔ ɔmo atwitwa ɔmo mu hyehyɛeɛ a yɛayɛ a yɛde ahyɛ protocol nsa ɔmɔbɔ amaneɛ sɛ adwobrɛ aba nti mɛka sɛ asate no anadwo bɛɛ na ɔndu a mekɔda deɛ na report ne nyinaa ɛfiri baabi biara ba no ɛyɛ adwobrɛ paa biara nneɛma a yɛde to aba no akɔsi ne nyinaa nipa no mu a ɛpere no na mesifoɔ kɔ bi wɔn de wɔn still akɔtoto ano a polisifoɔ bi ahyia na ne adom kyerɛ no pa wɔn bɛka sɛ yi bi na yɛde akɔ baabi a yɛkɔto aba no Nijidi hyɛ biribiara yɛ mekɔ ase
wadaroma ba bi ana no ka sɛ mobɛtena ase ahyehyɛ na akɔyɛ test conform kɔmɔdie no akɔsi sɛ
yɛgu so ɛnɛ ɛtuada nanta na ɛne ɛtena ase ne nyinaa yɛdwete ne ho na sɛ yɛbɛ secretary baabi biribiara nipa granda de aba ne yɛnverify ɛbɛyɛ gyidie bi ama mu apa nipa no mu biara de ne verification process go through yɛne electoral commission nso ɛde nkɔmmɔ ɛkan bɛ na ɛbɛbi de ne bɛtumi de wei na bɛka ho ɔno nso akyerɛ n'afɔ so
okay na kyerɛ sɛ album sa ɛwɔ sɛ mode to aba no nipa num ni deɛ obiara wɔ bi
nyame adom a obiara wɔ ni nyinaa
a obiara nso so nka sɛ wei deɛ mente ase
Ebi o mbe ye no mu nyinaa na hyehyɛ yɛ from tire nti yɛ printing nyinaa wo to ho bi yɛ printing region bia de ani acha ma wo nyinaa no bia hwe no hu sɛ sɛ de yɛ hyehyɛ no no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ
okay
now the sample system yɛ kɔ the next region yɛ tiri sɛ no doa ko sɛ no pa ne asa plus the IT department for me, the person knows
okay.
Eti
mo share ni mo se sane ma hyehyɛ no de enru akyina nwumre de na motima bodompem na de wotu franka de na mo de na kyerɛ Ghana.
Did pass for no so na de wotu kata wotu franka na de metre.
Yera Joe say usu yebada ase anope. Yaw. Na okasa.
Akunta na me kyerɛ sɛ MPP ni NDC no. Die nti a NDC bɛyɛ discipline na de kusita da kingdom come. Na MPP yehu sa de ewu mu no. Ɛyɛ kwan fa so yɛ de te sa parties ne me no. NDC omote no in the military style. Omote ne te sɛ sɛ asogafo bɔ omo bra no. Asogafo use command and control system. Ono mo de ye omo adwuma. From the days of Rawlings PNDC a wo de te party ni be nyina no command ne beba control system bi be ye adwuma and akota soldier for abrabɔ ye discipline and loyalty to command no matter wo no mfa wo ne wo position and no rank a ukuta sa wo tomra watomra emra no ene ubedi nti akwala ne te honom no hu se wo anase brigadier general ene ka we ne ya twena so a akwala ne kwa akokasa ohwe na no yi nti akota so awe ndisi mu a even omoba radio so ababedi di nkomokra no omo che statement ene omo comment ye pa
emra obia
beka the same this why NDC communication omo se ya creative platform ene ye de ade ato so ne ya kire mo de mo nkoka but MPP for no susu omo say ye intellectuals we are masters of our own obia bonebra me ye lawyer ni ama bo me bra bi me bu me ho minim de untimi me kire me de me nkoka me medical doctor mako school minim nyansa me bu me ho untimi me kire me de me nkoka me nsentweni a me so mako school university na okoye no me ko bi entu untimi me kire me de me meka into the all knowing for no na ka omo bom beti MPP which is the UP ene niema na sa nkrofo no fi say soja ni na wabedi oman no so no tietia ye fa hodi so oma ye kwan ma sebi okan ye kasabo ase yem oma ye kwan me ye nkire ya dwene so hu ana omo kika omo bom de kwoti MPP
eje nyansafo
ko akota nyansafo do so ade ni si wo ho se ya na ye be hu no eti akonta opa omo nkofo hwan eti sa asem na omo ka se omo hia esi edu nketia in MPP no akonta mi se ensi da MPP ana wo kofa se esi edu nketia wa MPP mu sesi a ena se nko ma sa command we a ka beti na my ba kono ti America wa no atro krata betum na Ade Kennedy he's still a member of MPP omotiba yinadi akota yete ya na no na ye ka asem bi se Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu MPP for ne ana esi wo mo se media na address ne say for the member say NDC a kabapa no koma yinadi apam no but MPP nso mu ntimi Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boatin the omo chechire say NDC a ka kokra de but MPP mu on say den we say kodua kra ka say omo initiative process party
people within the party came to attack
sorry na kodua na de na hwan general secretary of the party instill discipline mo sorry say osa na onkana ntum na ogu party no but saade na NDC for ye no oye na adwere so ode kakra akotaminu mieniti kroma na kodua ka say government appointees no amu fi say mo didi amena musu no mo ban di MPP ko position mo resign presidency ni nyina kra ko attack kodua
we are even told say cabinet when kodua called a general secretary call for reshuffle yes so ura cabinet meeting any day sheet of paper eto na nim say ontro omo abaye na nanado reshuffle ma no
that statement that should account for the chief of staff yes akosa the chief of staff ye na dwuma ya una be hu say ye nsesa wa be enya ka general secretary mpo
ye ni ha na kodwompiani
yes
kodwompiani timi ye reshuffle na o man pedi ku for the say body
boss so be akodi but ewi ase no no for be ye one of the
vice
president
2004 election kakufo lusu
yes
they no be ye nyina o
yes
because na the late Otanko Obechebe Lamte na wo mre
na sa command ni control
and go fa kwadwompiani
yes
by 2006 Ghana was almost a safe haven
yes
that was when our backlist etimi bie
mo
omanpani kufo but for the world recession real estate recession some company bi anom wo Man United Aeon as Aeon some recession na be we ase any oil and some prices are crude
prices be a suit
sometimes na Iraq and Tokwa no me ade ne ma 2006 me say gas obetimi the gas ba ofie o say all gas na obeto I was 50 was there be
je kurana de
o de je na o chucha kakra
that's
teachers were buying cars Ghana was so rich and becoming the same person
akota intent ni nyina happen emra na discipline na ye adwuma
kodwompiani wo betima to kwa bra wankra no
but MPP ene akota sema ye kan si ye kasa
Akufo-Addo nemesis ba ko kese ye nkan the weakness of remopare
was said
after 2020 there was say MPP sister chief of staff
straight.
What's one about what can say? They say NDC for change on boss on the party. Almost per se positions will be any be.
yes
It will maybe Galamsani see to now. I didn't hear go for them. Not presidency for now.
Near body.
I know. So there was a presidency. When you be Juma, Jawema party man, I walk from Numpoye. No Musunya do any myself for presidency.
concessions.
What kind of Sania Bessie form? As I did and propose party.
Maybe I will can I me say as at 2020, you say the first 4 years, the first ever female chief of staff, no, why energy maybe, why are they? But after the elections, no,
they see him. This is
say was change because Uka America, Donald Trump, the chief of staff. I'm up for the suburb bonus. So on now, Donald Trump and to me, and we near one time too. Uko here Clinton, Obama. Now go here George Bush. Man, their chief of staff were so solid and tough. Chief of staff.
President today.
NPP became so weak in the Jubilee House because the chief of staff at a point in time no became like Obatampa. And you know, Obia Bonnie cry, she address for issue. Look, Kodompiani, address for issue. Somewhere one any
minister, what you can't blame NPP leaders now no so much. A MPP call mo fa so mo take party no. Omo mo kwate party no your
the narrative should change.
Akuta entimi sisa ade you be fie for and akote ti kroma say enya me be for na timi bi omo no ka say we have the men. Your professors, your doctors, your lawyers, your dear your one and akota omo na Ude mo friends sloganism. Akota party be nim sa de na ye MPP. MPP say yemfa program bi mra ne study one district because attractive for agenda 11 out of the blue by yes be the agenda 111 na ba na breaking the eight akuta ode MPP for no omusu omusa say yenim nyansa ye ne ya attractive for na akuta institution bi a sebi enyansa for dose bi a sebi enyina o
say wo ka we ne onya adwen
wenche na adwen but NDC no say majority no kokotena se say akota ye
national executive functional executive are taking decision
we say the baba ye adwuma na wo say wo ye ebia say be professor Joshua bi e boni dia kasem wo say wo ye Dr. Kwabnado for into wo no o come the Dr. Kwabnado for fast
a whole Dr.
Kwabnado for former finance minister former governor of Bank of Ghana e wi eche come sa fa so ko an sa de ne be
party campaign
omo bonu kuru wi omo se
kamese se campaign na dia hye won say ye lusu a ye beblemu and won say hey ene ma men kentene me ho na me mpa bibi nye na anye ya ye bebo me so bo
NDC strategy
akuta de we MPP omo nye da bia ye nyansafo
ya hye kwan o ma faso a omo bora universities
yes
for the first time in the history since 1992 NPP lost virtually all the universities. Can you imagine? Tescon. Paying for.
Yes.
She will be to say young man here or national service. A tia.
Patrick Etia.
Oh yeah, Ashanti regional coordinator for 10. A Juma Patrick Etia here was Ashanti region. It got to a time the young men in the universities were proud to be a 10 member. Hitherto, he wasn't like that.
And moreover, na MPP were BEM. No MPP opposition po.
Na mo wa BEM.
Certain say ultimi
Tescon holding there as compared to 10. Tescon was way ahead. But the net 10 for our thing. They have a math.
The Ade Kyeɛ 2 MPP.
What happened to MPP?
The 2 MPP on the NDC party no. It will be say na yen nyina say to trust them the NDC na work of that was a big tag na how but party ni transia afeduru maybe no must be take over the party here na asumdwe na afi no asumdwe hin ba na sam matwosem chi sofazo kamo enema no mo ye no nyina no na e brasi afei de do maybe na MPP so metwe sem no omo na ebefa
Delta force one force
and there is no control right now. Me say party opposition control there obetima control because every to me be any baby a o keka ho abom aba bagi to me is that ten obi aka asema wutie hwe edu maybe nim say MPP fo nkwa na yakrachefo ewo amanyusi mu o memba ne akodu baby a say omo so mo te rafa legal whatever society be wo memu just because allegedly and I say perceive why since say be GBA no Ghana Association for no nyema omo ye ndezi fo say be ye ekuti manya rafa group bi a omo so bada man kan just say me me say me hu say association bi say omo ye Ghana members bar members of NDC bisa me am shame. So that is very it doesn't know to NDC MPP's advantage. So and any my heart
emre bi atwam na nke ka say Ghana Medical Association omo koto ba akwa koyi omo leaders a Ghana Medical Association doctors ku no obekom no na emu mpanimfo nyina ye MPP fo ye say bi omo ye card bearing members but omo affiliated oko Ghana Bar Association lawyers a na leaders ni nyina ye MPP fo sa not ni ade a be ne esesa because obi tena ase NDC mum ehunu say sa tag na there so say NDC e mole for party NDC ya nko school kese no hwe ene lawyers e NDC mu medical doctors e NDC
na regional minister
medical yes medical doctors e NDC
medical doctor
MPP mu ene altena say no so adwuna hunu say sa de na ye de to ye won so say MPP de ye nyansafo we have the men ya ko school bebrebe no why na etena se hu se da bi se ade na sesa na yen change ya kwan na bia yen fa pan bibia nse science when the one people ma wotena se adwene sa but then this ya tena se over the years ama esabi ni niam bia amanfo kato party ni so no o ma sesa no ene kwan this mu lawyers akese judges akese omo ye NDC for medical doctors surgeons akese omo ye NDC for
virtually every angle
every part
for a period of time
yes.
and build
this idea way and almost fan kwala o and almost start ye betua o school fees go school and akota ye see obi your papa so no how
anka
if you say obi your papa no how
and I say Yahweh generationally no Womu so ebie kwan bi to ho ma kwala mabru no hu se ukodi MPP mu a ubekodi lies
right you are right
because ye will be ho no ma when this 75 years e wo MPP mu aban ba power of position
you are saying you are on board
that's what I'm saying go and find out totobi kwache mu daso ho Christian Mwakunia mamo ho
a hoist
who do Yaya?
A hoist.
Omo nyina horses here.
No, mami o ka professor from
Christian Mwakunia
na we ti didn't say mami o.
Che. Empanifo akuku dampa. Omo anomo Eastern region. Empanifo be.
Yes.
Womo nyina o party ni mo.
Yeah.
Womo ma wuko. But empanifo pa wo party ni mo no. When we're going to 2024 election, they came out.
Yes.
Comrades.
Kedes in Penifo Bebreo. They came out after the elections, they went back. Mubia say or your board chairman, but party the show.
Who's a regional minister, Frank, I'm going Kedes no and I send this for no 22 move parliament no
former members of
parliament ba regional coordinating council
officer di entra
mo call parliament in 1992 make musa last week ono mo nyina share wo RCC ho no
kaye sa young man no ho na amanfo ebu na mo say oye
o ma NDC aya konoma
oye TikTok
the Asante regional minister
I'm telling you
o ma NDC aya konoma boys ne girls ne nyasam ketwa
wati
and MPP ehia Dr. Frank Amoakohene e wo mo party nim sesei
Yango
Dr. Frank Amoakohene
he is identifying with the youth.
Yes, he's connecting so well.
They are proud.
Social media now kontamo say oye TikTok minister.
Nanya honom na
the new trend and you see a friend say new media me bo asante.
And the new media
eko sa social media no so
obi afa the phone no pay. Apart from the the traditional media. Say you didn't come on you know. You all share on TV, or share on TikTok, or share on Facebook, or YouTube. No, at you passing a comment. Some minister no no.
Osia boys no.
On the boys didn't come on.
Yes.
It do maybe to me call live.
Yeah.
Now boys know the messages he bani ade.
You chroma so you to the door.
You finish the door so.
And he's connecting with them also.
Now what how we see odi agro.
Tena
E ba ye no, adwuma be na aban de man na wonye. But 2016
double up.
2016 MPP won the election on social media.
Yes.
National organizer Samia Uku. And you don't know be konum caliper. Na now the num caliper mo chichi na of far caliper you know. And omo ka omo bo mo on social media. And the man now almost celebrating caliper day. Emma company aye caliper onu so onye sika. Ene Samia Uku free ho 2024 NDC took over the social media.
Yes.
And they won the elections.
Yes. And regional minister na twaso. Baby or the winning elections no. Or twaso o say odi agro.
Me say ne oko a year. And no na opening upon bi oka. O say NDC aya ade bi. But Ghana for anyway. They have taken over virtually oil. They have taken over the airwaves. And ne NDC affiliated stations. Ghana.
Yeah. Baby.
Or say they have taken over certain businesses. When it comes to mining, energy, Oman take over. Owia na make us a share. Even if we mushaya
airline mo akonta.
Senate ni asogli.
Yeah.
Papa dey say
Togba
fede. E na awaye o mo dia. Passion ye edianan. Onye
yes, they've taken over.
They built something. MPP for penifoni bebre pesamin kum nya. And they three more ding. Oh, it's you for no. Sha. Yura upon bio canenra. Or see a mebuna no more a businessman. Omo timi bomb modding a bois MPP member power no. When MPP came to power, they took over their jobs.
Yes. After omo pre
ejuma
ave woni ma de. Sa asante e bois na de na word ni sika bois na oye into cocoa. Party ni buy no. Na obi akoje sa cocoa no.
Small
boy now no e dey article. O se penny bi buy no se articulators here 150. As an MPP free power, our mobile campaigner or no any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia be share or non articulators are too.
Oh,
you collapse, we collapse.
Who tell me? But Obiasu ditum says penino or dinner who didn't see Cabua party no more about power 2016.
A channel person sabi
maybe no be black man, Musa no musu.
Oh, yes.
Me see, Baumia wanted to meet them and you're opening upon you and right, Yano can say Sawamanka. Almost how on earth in Ashanti region
businessmen
John Dramani Mahama African bar the youth and the young energetic businessmen omo negotiate your mama
airport rich
condos
say yetuaka o
when is come the man for the campaign was Ashanti region e did try because omo catch them say ye ko yi niema won kran ye ne aboso kan for and the ko yi niema no fair pass na bo so kan ni no de beko obi anye ne hwe mu be gina wo mo kubasi ama o ma kura mane
the tete wo musa
because se toni sakmo na nsan ya
oh yeah
niema akofa wo de aba
why duty aye bibia
wie no na obi one individual bi papa bi e bo di no na wo so wa che niema
no eno akwa on reserve way
aje ne niema kra wow sa niema ni bi your friend Chama won't to me. Make I say my friend regional minister. Make I say my friend Penny for what Santa Region say. I deal with your modi businessmen no. One more word you my for one busiao. Or more the yaw betua betiamo. Now when they neglect you, you will suffer in Ashanti region. They see and infrastructure and kwa manyo.
Relations.
How on earth to say over to Ghana Revenue Authority ni. Say ometra obi a all store no ne kwan no oto ade ba ko anu atike
obi a oye restaurant
ugodi S5
nye na mbeka so say me yem se me mra me call S5 na me koto fufuo na obi ti wonom a ochwochwe na mbuso say
o market nam
mine na oti wonom no
that's your sem say want to be the Ghana
akantie na market
ni pa to akantie na o market
no obusam say akukọ nam oto say na say masa for sem so hono
na obusam say
akukọ
nam na mati bia ma o
wa calculate
ni pa no and it wasn't happening in any region because Kanoforiata say Ashanti region for you the day no they don't even contribute 5% of the national kitty tax or the same wage say woman. It's dead no more.
In 2016.
What do you mean?
MPP for my who send this.
I be
about the captation me boy. Say captation say Ashanti region.
Yes.
And am who dey man mo fu say dem can to asum. The to me mama. The mo e ba la show na mo DJ tax businessmen and mo so region mo kon so no. And this captation no. Difference be na.
Yes.
Because man for general captation so and the two about the MPP in 2016. The on demonstration on
that demonstration. Many Yabuama.
Yeah.
Ali and the late confidence came back and I near see a bear sad demonstration and a human penny nominee perform said that me and fair home fra and I make the same way Chamawoon to me will confirm with me say I called Chamawoon to me and told Chamawoon to say capitation is Kuma Asante for any new home Chamawoon to me any Napomo Samuel the biggest people demonstration.
Yes.
That time now Kofi Boakye and regional commander. Our man Kolomegamo one in seven or man koye because it got to a point a police over 20 to 30,000 people came out to control. Now Faye one more business maybe not the narrative about say NPP for power omugu Ashanti region businessmen Yuma. They know more canon.
Yes.
More national executives are more free high crime, so man fee. Your problem you catch them all. As a power no when they blind you.
Okay.
And now to baba no. Share on businessmen or more relationship. Who you businessmen no? Zuba no relationship. Regional minister no relationship. Zuba dear son kono why.
There me fair say me ti say Dr. Koku otin di ni birthday. Na anopa na unse ono ya na ne birthday bia no oya asori wo ne fi o. Na me hwe bia mu yan say Zuba ene regional minister Dr. Frank Amakoyine abora papa ne fi ono mo. Ade o me man happy birthday. Ne ba be kan bu man opa no aya sorry. Yeti kroma say no 8 years MPP ba be mo no. O ti say Koku otin di ne birthday ma. Sa regional ministers na no mo no me yosa.
Obi kra ko. Na de o mo ne kra ko
to na official pa.
O guy I want to talk 2020 pickups in
Yes. And this businessmen we mo nyina no
they carry weight.
Omo command origin mo e domo mo employ mo enya asem keta when fair
almost 80 businessmen.
Yes.
Ex omo
and
o party no da bi o omo so party no egu omo nyuma no musu wan fi omo na 2024 osu a woni nipa no do etie no
osu a nipa tipa ya ba ne so a nipa enya asram
bro
dudu obiribie
oman
dudu obiribie
what kind business ye and Kumasi businessman ya eni bi kushia no ka che o si Asante 2016 ye ne waka o si wuntumi ene kankam ene obo is it that guy na oye na oye bomia edin doctor
ayi Gideon Bako
wasi Gideon Bako no bom
na Gideon Bako at a point in time na ka ayi businessman o mo che no aho
wasi sa enipa yi o mo ba yeso na agi esika na onim papa ne si de ne ya ne say mo ba power omo so media mi mpahwe o
ana businessman
mama adwuma enkoso
hwe taxes o mo be gu
afa na omo usu
taxes
na ananu ye Bako bi me ko Bako njoka Asante na me say asem me ye machine o say de o say mo hana NDC former youth papa bi aba ne chen say o meka o musa na say de na ha na adwuma na wo ye no
ne how ne say
na me say was o frame here kwa ani
anya hwekra no o show concern wo de wa anya hwekra show concern
wo de obeti
papa na MPP ni papa na ye MPP ni nye say
na e free sa da ne ko no o free say akoma be na obenya majoma
o say party no
me see opani opon bi no ye one of Ghana Hasika for pa and not manim ha o see ade MPP anyamwa businessmen ni say many of the businessmen Omu contracts omunya wa ba mu ni ade no. MPP for no bebre beje. Omu ha no oni where with that obetima yo. Obeje sa cheat no. Obeje sa contract no akoton.
No akoton dia ma obi. Bi kura di bi
na me no metime free makoma mu aboa ma wa papa wa. Na madwuma me ye no wasa beje free me sema. Obo me Abraham so. O se me sanko gina o say MC. Why dare you?
Oh my God, I'm saying no. And the NDC 2016 no na boys and the two both parties no mutu. Madam Flo MPP ni pa. Afi o from Asante. Ya ji me ye free me sema say there was say ya pam ye free site. Nti mi nya obi wa ban ni mu a. On Saturday na so mu ji sika bi na asari ni omo. Wasenka mi mpompesenka mi papa ni na nka mi kotu sika ma no. Na me sa age me site. Wo se wo ye woni obi ampo ntwe. Obi mpo anka woni nani mpo nko. Na nka sika ya onkotu na nka onya na yi. Wo ye ni nsanka. Enti oman di akoso no. Me na me ka se party no. Se sika se die. Sebi. Omo nyobi na ka se omunsuya nyansa. Die emanfo aka saate no mo aba no masusi ya oman se no die metima ka se enema afo mo ni so se de maka Abraham kan on for na bra bonto chacha oh no cre because say the defeat ya omo di ntwei say the NDC that violent takeover omo pampa mo ko sa ne ma no abesi ne no
omo nyasenhuru wo sa de nim because unim say menti se omo nkomodie mu no sa de we Ashanti region titu.
Omo pacha so amanfo nyi omadwene so mbeti each
because nyame anim ni businesses Ashanti thrives on business.
Oh yes.
Obedru krom na small girl biti. Obi store no kuta pen paper. Adan Ofigara Revenue Authority say
check it. Eniema ye ko.
Amisha da suma ne say omra na nipa no Anyama oton tia taxi ye.
We see do technology.
Na omo ka omanum asem nyina da afedru mebi no. Na ya hometie. Omo tumi de padlock chekire ne abetu to wa yi.
Madam
na da ti so. NDC for. Omo de omo nje tax.
Omo hia tax no omo de ayekwan.
Atofo si ne abreji o hia tax.
Oman wonim.
Na nipa no a omo no eboa mo no. Mo ba mo pese mo omo hwinim ene omo mminim na mo gi sika free
tax bebrebe nyina so akotani nyina mo sa bro bosia meka edo ma isu asem ketwa
oman wonim madam for Germany you check them hu no wo se Asante won MPP ni pa wo se Asante me de omo on say de ya na boa economy say omo na individuals bi omo timi de ebia engine mo de babegum ebia car tips no mo de babegum at a reduced price bi me so ko fa ba or the fire takwa deport no wose wo de ba beduru anwankwanta afi obi a waye duty etua ne ka nyina wie no obedu anwankwanta de ese age no wose timti obe na wotwe ne obre ye kan wanti
mame kwa homa no so na me ne menua kuma Akugan Deputy National Communications Officer. Akugan, good morning.
Morning menua
ye tin komache pa Oh, na watch me abo. Sabi bi abo ko de. Enra, the National Executive Committee ashia edin sembi enam mo General Secretary so abeto abonten a Moses Udua se so bi ekuta National Executive position power regional nomne ade a mahihye se nipa no bosome miensa bosome nsia omfa omo difference was opese obepre adwa what is the rationale behind obi on ma bibi say ba mo amo na mbetima kire mu ye na party achitafo ebi omo ntene ma bi asoso atiase wada roma boy anope
yo medasi na me ko tena e ye for na this is the first time we have president the appointment into party structure.
Okay.
It will keep that. Also,
No crepa.
And also for only not for the only not so you can appreciate how things are moving on the ground. On the other hand, the balance are in here anything. The party must also be strong. The entire Kotoko administration, not a final and very strong, then the party is very weak. That balance will not help us and it will not inure to the future of the party. And Muntina, you decided yourself the fair balance that we need on the fair. We must ensure that to be a officer of things about only the necessary concentration.
Okay.
Not all things about the officer also has to be and so only the necessary concentration. And the phone has to know. Because we also believe that has to know a war. A man, member, almost to me, I get that in my way to talk. You and the decision again was also because Bama Yaku Abano appointment no extra. We all agree that Omube holding this position because Yakuaba had the Mawanum for 4 years. In 6 years, you have that money for that 4 years. You cannot take it away from them. In the serve their full term. I would say, yeah, and Sana for the part of Brano, I will do that. In this, as I speak to you now, my boss, Sammy lawyer. Currently, he's the communication officer, he's the CEO of the business.
That's right.
The OSHA youth organizer is the minister and the secretary youth organizer. I can give you a lot of these people.
That's right.
And we are holding these people and upon capacity of what administration is the electoral challenge, the greater question. And come up with some of meetings and idea not. Come to me and my meetings are. The greater, I think almost that balance and that difficult because I buy a man and yet, and you buy a Ajuwa. So that is why moving forward now, the next set of administration now, we must decide where we want to be. Not a balance and
Enti ebani say ya na kyerɛ saa nipa ya obobɔ mu din no wo mu de na eden decision na ma board members ne obi te say ye wurase edu nkatia monom ne adesa no wo mu de o mu ansem te wo mu so o mu so call board meetings so
exactly, but our concentration is on people who run day-to-day activity.
Okay.
Board member the economy thing by you take a decision said they more implementing here or no. It will be a 3 months who not meeting by and a
Okay, makes sense.
So it is not as demanding as a CEO who does the day-to-day activity.
Okay.
The difference is wide.
Deputy Communications Officer of the NDC, Akogan, and Opemi do asini unchiremu. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. One say, Obi say, bored.
Yes.
Genuinely. Maybe if they are even to meet once in a month. This my beautiful lady Ruth said up.
Yes, NSS.
Aye.
National Service.
Ruth Della said up.
Revenue National Service Authority. Also uncontested you. Or say uncontested you. Unse on a deputy youth organizer.
That's right.
Or say uncontested you.
Is
it me sure say bia na ni be constituency bi o.
And your uncle.
So na ni be constituency bi.
Me nu akuma a lawyer a friend say
Nuruddin Abbas.
Abbas Nuruddin Esquire. Also on uncle bi.
Abbas Nuruddin uncle bi.
Na social infrastructure fund.
And CEO regional communications officer. Oh, I don't know too about contested regional communication officer. Bakota Abi Abbas Nuruddin so start to say bia.
Yes,
yes, root sedo, yes. Beautiful.
Yeah. The near thing. Away.
Nakunta adawo share jeans bi na say, "Hey, na say bibia bi."
In her full regalia.
In
those times,
in that regalia.
Those times, some part.
Yeah.
Oba.
Me won't say,
Oba.
Ruth.
Now, Ruth.
She's very endowed.
She's rooted.
Yes, she's rooted in the spirit.
Highly rooted.
She's rooted in the spirit. And
Mago so opposition.
Mago
appoint.
No, so onye national executive.
Debbie.
Mago ye as a deputy women's BBO.
I won't go be a Hanabisu. Minerals Development Fund. Also, Omeye National
Women's Organizer.
What opposition?
But I could almost starting high constituencies. You know, more nature constituencies.
Every and then once I think.
Now, pass some way do.
I only give you back.
No, a former MP.
I did what the MP.
Two terms, one term. Oh, until Obetima say. Now, we said also so. So one of the constituencies, one started nature. No, beautiful. Akuta, nyamiye
obi anko je flebi se.
Akuta me say nyamiye madam na be speaker na Rusedo parliament ya. Da bia me mana kasa. Yes, honorable Rusedo, do you have anything to say? No, sorry, no akasa.
Oni bi gra.
Oni bi akuta me mana kasa.
There's a say awo MP anka Jomoro MP no ka me na kasa pa.
Jomoro MP no. Afotofe. Akuta ojina me nchen.
Yeah, that's my baby girl.
Yes, Mago.
That's my baby girl.
Mago.
Oh, you love it.
Yes.
Aha. Hey, and this was quite
sweet.
I used to know. Anabisu.
For Afotofe, catch one friends again. No crop, Nebano Bonyon, and friends say.
Neba girl, Fantana.
Nakuta, ni mamini no na so wayen kasenka se biza.
Onya kasenka se sa.
Sa mi hu ni yo.
Hey. Fantana onya kasenka.
Mi hu.
Ya Fantana onya kasenka. Sa. Hey. Na da hu Fantana dana. Na sia na no so ate. Wo jana pa. E ti se ada. Afotofi. Na da mu ni afotofi ayana.
Yes.
No the way kra hu ni yo.
Oh.
NDC, they have the women.
If
MPP, they have the men.
NDC have the women. Some people were the men. NDC have the women.
They have the women. Hey, Jayo. The ladies are ladies.
I would tell me, young, come back, transfer vote to crack on
Papa, so now my penny man award now. Walk on. He caught the eye of the.
I would obviously VAR channel.
VAR. Only one year. Aha. On the day of a Inani.
Yes.
As I did know the choir, VAR Chio Mampeni.
Yes, a photo fee.
VAR Chio Mampeni
Jobro.
Oh, but the NDC, they have the women. They also have the women. I won't lie to you. Very pretty, beautiful women. Yes. Women of stature.
Yes.
Doctors, normally are they? Oh my idea.
We see the Bianco Becasa, Adjuasa for Kamema MPP for us at the Naba.
No, Casa. Babi the Gina Muma, Adjuasa. One day I'm Sorrentia, no Gina Muma.
No one is solitaire and Adua.
Yama man no so parliament. So I could take your negotiation
every day.
I could man go na be kasa o. Oba your finance minister or be present budget say kada no budget you be reading about 3 days.
Okay, abna
say asare. Yes, abna say asare so here.
Nice pa.
Oh akunta. Ajwa. Adwa is sweet.
But the NPP too, they have the women.
Yes.
They also have the women. Hey, squad woho. Squad woho pa. Yankuanim. OSP. Osi di pe bi pe no so munyi ni free ho. And I on and then echna. And I hwan. Ne nkasa ye mu no. Osi aba nipa be kobes aba 100 people. I say, Omakoye hinted the actually. And omo pese ye nyini free ho.
Mamudi.
Na no ana papa on in the shame na nsia o chi no. Lawyer Martin Pebu. Say fi na kwem omo ntra ma na me people. Sa na no. Omani ba omo so no watena ofuriata eniema so am ofuriata adwane. Enei nkrofokro omo ehye chiri no. Or there OSP so modino. Ebi mo se se was attorney general e di OSP ko share. Na say direct no mo se sam reni. Na oso ono on tra ho mo bia amfa de se kan yanaka. Na e di kan ko dom am peni jo mama se. Se the trial of Owia 7 others has been adjourned to February 26th. February 26th now the trial of Owia and 7 others on the issue that has to do with one for munkoye no. It's $100 million being Ghana city who has no kind of Owia so omba as until we GD second of Owia be Ghana.
Ono de oyi bia ne se oma. Ya nema obeya oma ho adwuma na ya bo ma ono oye e wa bojire ho. Anema bia Owia betimi ayi aboa se oma Ghana. Na oye.
Is how no odi ni.
Eno nema bia obeye bia.
E ma ne ma Ghana.
E na oye. Enti se Ghana fo ni den so Owia mfra bojire mra Ghana na de.
Na say o ga bi mu ko picket wo US embassy. And I say mo dem mo.
Mama enura no. Papa no issue very lengthy statement.
Yes.
Okay,
67 page.
Enema okay kan na doso. Na sem ba akuni. Papa ba akuni ne friend no is it na Akufo Addo no. Mustafa Hamid. Na sem bai. Na asem last week no bai. No catch them say asem bai Mustafa be rabishi say special prosecutor crowd say we see the time near there. But then ba kwa a little controversial in the early stage of the trial and say papa no be chief say na do man fie bi.
I say fie no na kofa asem.
Say no kra. Say ho na ba kwa kujira ma ba kudi adasi o.
Na do man fie we.
Mustafa Hamid say the declaration of assets before you take over position in Ghana. You do everything, you gazette it, and you send it to the Auditor General for keeps. And a OSP akuyi. To koyi no. And audit to Owia Niema or Mustafa Hamid no. And nonka Japade o declare no.
Na OSP na mra Akufo Addo de edanema Mustafa Hamid no gina he.
Debut. Enti Mustafa Hamid. Ena oka se na nado na de man. Ena OSP say if somebody gives you a gift or transfer of ownership, definitely there will be documentation. Into one fan krata.
Akoto de man so wontenem.
Debut, where they was say a gift. Or some na nado for over 12 years. And anado so achedi fie. San or no Mustafa catcher OSP. And as you see OSP say, mini problem. If you will be charged. Near me dear dance ye na nanom kra yaw. Obi timi che wasase. Na wakọ dase, na egunsa, na etusunsa. No ma kan nyina aboma ma na kọ wie se. Eniema omo che ye no.
Ensa na ya dance.
Ensa no na di adanse asedanie. Eti asem si da chikra obi timbe dia dance with pictures say ada oba na ase no na ntade ayi atade we na hye no picture yi
o snap
o to snap no so kra na me wo ho
na go dey si na nanom snap no munye bi o
omuje dey Hennessy
blue label black label gold label reserve no na nanom je snap
no amai
en saba ko bi conference aí ayi nim ni din
Glen furniture
Glen furniture
comedy nkra de timi
ID card or no nsa no bet me akyerɛ. Yeah. And your friend Glenn.
As a footballer. Glenn Phoenix.
No. A titri na no. Hey. Glenn Phoenix.
And do my no idea papa na 66 page. Nyama ne wo ba ko no ye. Mustafa Hamid die. Owi he na forata de no beka say omode court and some de court omode fake case to 26 February. O ma me say eno aso papa na beta de court ni say papa na eye Mustafa Hamid de japade a wo no. Na wo cars be se miensansa na bi ni ade yemfa yemsan to so ni ade. O ma me de ho na me meka say papa eye ankwano bia ho papa na ankwano ma eye isieja be. So who say didn't to japade so dia any forata de nyame kuro woni ofurata de ni yedodo asenka bank ofurata so japade bi wo ha
data bank dey sue fansa koto so
data bank ofurata is no more part
japade and ofurata de Ghana oni japade
oni shares crown
oni ofurata is omungo hwe send your course share Mustafa Hamid because the issue is this and now what we fansa koto obi ade so sa. What is the legality of it?
Say and over court.
Very good.
Court na dey beko.
Won dey make sure.
And over 54.
Beba. As we what has here. E there ade na e dey ato for ya taso a e kire say court ma kwan say enam say sa sobo we ni nti ye pensa to ne ma so. Unimade. Eno na ma nipa bebre no ene OSP war ensenkan ni bi say ase oya ne niam prim no akodi for no de ase court hwe ayi eniam ayi the attorney general hwe nipa bebre raise questions about the way oya public trial
press conference ni ade no
otumi ya niam ni bia fa bedru court no na eniam no emfa because a lawyer William Kusi wa ha evidence is key. And the admissible. The admissibility of Onyema Bino say if it does not fly in court, Ubetuma did want but court ni into.
Media a man ya mokan was some kissy jabi. Unze the biasi eba be in a dia no babontin by press conference. And I won't say what is a attorney general and say must start investigating kissy jabi USB. I'm not sad in the babontin and moon so the statement started by say.
As a Obama chance or ye bibi
or 10 bias are mine a bebasas ye be in a d and I say ye be any bibiano no a bab one thing and I'm investigating way where were your friends say mine
come
Ade-Boakye the Japade baby on the bay away obedient and TV. And not there Mustafa media and Yakuntami filling stations in the baby is no advantage places so yes was as be crowd denyame
wait yaw the way a man
no when you know
the way a man Ghana aban sesa ye invade into people's privacy any niam bi aye no ye twa sabi ato ho obi ho no ma or your public figure or your juma ma ban ni ade. The purpose is to make the person look so ugly in the eyes of Ghanaians na affecting the party. NPP for by omu yebi. Emedru maybe na nipa bu fi say your mama going to election 2020 42% kra wunya. Obe good nipa no fia ye nema bebre. Enso what you carry to court no na fly. And no yenya hweye because the public sentiment any the way aye niema no ye ma public no so aye to say enu bi na MPP be ye ya fei na Akufo-Addo at the latter part amount for say what ye did that one for obi antum no because the way okasa man ye no we kromfo she ora ora niema o mo ko ye nya bebre enru court kra ne ato agu enso so wa hu de we a ye see ma ora be ye to say ya chi nipa ni nyina agu ye nyai sade no yawo
agote omunya yo
o man ti de tell say
yes bra wani
na musimo ayi ade like data bank was why sabi data bank for fan
se ba jo mo so ne microphone
why you careful Lawrence ba sa no ye obi o sika bi aye kromfo. Some mindset no Ghanaians will be.
Then you don't want someone I'm making.
It is unfair because who tell you are aspiring to be a rich person and to be to me break.
And just
where from for. investigations. Na say achiwo. Na sebe can you imagine somebody rush to himself to for Japan? There's no if you do once maybe 5 years. No. Cost no ma cost ni pana asem keto. Enti omuntu omobo anya public gallery no be omuntu omunya investigations. Obi o MPP obo kro no bia it's my prayer he will not be spared. But say back I've always spoken about Attorney General that be obey press conference and not prosecute nipa because Yemran can. Yes, will be a who's why upon the crime he's presumed to be innocent.
Until proven guilty by a
you know
court of
why
competent.
You condemn the person before you prosecute the person. And what I'm mean now, special prosecutor, even if it takes 3 years, that's what to findings are. It's better. A do maybe some of the accused person, a big job on my prosecuting with a microphone. Once a chrono be about who on share that power play role, masterminder. Open action is woonya because we're trying to check katakata. No more no more chrono bako. Ayobia, only the negotiators and me, Jao, Kokano, Kurem, Yao, no better, Obedia to man. It's the best way to prosecute. A passer will never be afa. Nippon and Koya, Diana, move with deny this so.
Or no, to say no credit.
Yet, at least, Baku, Minubiatu. And we are all in support. We'll be a bulk on one and another be a. Yeah, the politics I do. But the procedure.
What is it?
So the politics I see.
No, politics. 2 weeks. Was he finished this?
Now, you who are so mobra.
We are questioning one mobra.
As I say, Mamma lawyer to us so now. What the assem nam, Nanasmo the nam, Canet assem. Now, one lawyer in the day, BBC in the bar, over Kebi. Now, Mamma Quaba, now pom to say, yes, Yache, Bibi Aboko. Echina, more in Yana.
By all means. I know a number of constituencies. I remember be just out. I was surprised. Just say, tension required is needless because the whole of Achuma have decided to vote for Kennedy.
The whole of Achuma?
The whole Achuma. Obviously, there will be a few who will not vote, but the whole Achuma because that's the concept.
Now, just say you are telling me you're winning Ashanti region.
We are winning.
Ashanti region.
Oh, near Sebas Spirit, spirit you. No one ra. Yeah, qua we
and why a simple copy more Bantuma.
Send run here your operations.
Madame Fubi catch me was say Bantuma. A man into money a day.
And yet, it's a semi-credible. I didn't say more. But it's
one moment to Abanibio.
It's understandable. Sir, Timon for their friends said delegates before we run your campaign. And every rational being
to me before the same monfa
can run in your campaign for mom. And every rational being will go for that. It's a matter of talking to the delegates. Omina tissues because me assure some so Omiti Jom. I'm quite sorry to the Profoca. And no about could be delegate was say, me shadow yas and twa. Now, me cool school, I'm saying, I'm fucking the amount won't be dear school. I mean, it's all over. And so, because of that message, you know, Oma involve himself with the other camps, you know, they are not quiet because after all, they will not even vote for their own people.
Omo AD parties in BH, Omo Akra Kotoama. Hey,
but I could be from us.
Was it Gedin?
I mean, Kono Kasa, O baby tree will be.
What is it with Kennedy and Tiema? This euphoria air rises.
Going round, it was only Kennedy no message.
More core probo is
Ushia or Okra Kube, Okra, Bordier, stem, any other natural things in Yamidache. And all children delegates say, Mema and Mayor Fragber could be the president, Nama transform Kube, or she could be a dear name of a bro. The young and yet traditional with our system.
There's a industry.
Yes, no, there be factories. Now, Obianya. And so it's a message that is not common. And to a corner of Castle Williams, hey, Sabi was handing the answer of it to be a transformation. And yet, you IMF, see a pub your camp of war, but you call IMF a couple of and so they always agree with him. And now, the dinner ashata baby they toss me in our body politics if you say politicians in Kano and to people find or see in Ken a man who loves to
Speaks
speak
the
the truth. And then the principles, so said the indisciplinary doors, and some of them can't go for swimming. Let us say a leader, you should look for a leader who would discipline people, his appointees. Because that perception is out there. And they find that in Canada, Japan.
So, which my training ministers.
Exactly. Most importantly, he's somebody in his private life who are creating several employments. I adore you, baby. And tonight, baby, I'm going to do your biggest challenge in employment. To your castle, me over 7,000 workers. Do the Ghana Mamia, not the Ghana resource Mamia. Men multiply the by a millionaire. People will believe him. And so everybody is yearning for Canada, Japan. So Canada, Japan, bar. And near my view of her. Yeah, Bob Ryan, who's so I pass. Only quite recently, they call Abamu. They could $1 in the G and 70 to end this bar. I want to stabilize the dollar. It raised a big question mark. What happened? Who was behind it? I didn't think anything. And if we are bringing another leader now related to Sania Mana, do you think that people will vote for us? The most important thing I say, you catch a delegates and say, the echo panel, a year to me, and yet a personality contest. A year to me, the echo pen. Now, you will about be an answer in the choir. In times, I go to Sudo also. Mambuzi Kusasi, and talk about come and lose 1 million votes. But in the national election. Mambuzi Kusasi, go lose 1 million votes. Claim of war, rejecting another million votes. At least of one, some more another million votes. And a party in the Muso, or more about Chinchimo, ability party, no? Like Alan Martin, Professor Frimpong Boatin, and the likes who are still in the party, who also not vote. And with this kind of 3 baggages, I'm telling you, said to be a wrong choice for the party if we choose that candidate. And the best person who can unify the party is Canada Japan. Omoko, thank you to Yapamuni. The message I know to me and Sumuti and say, Yema amnesty. Yema Obia free party Makobia, no matter what offenses he committed. Omumra, Naya started party no over. He still maintains that story. That's Oba. What happens over back? Be Oba will be a problem. No Oba. Near MPP Abe Ho. You say, Prior will Kabuma, Ubuemu. Ujin back or Buyana. And Chamatiko anymore, Buyana. Paying 2 million. Diana, party for no analysis. Seba Obiabaka said 2 million votes. A party for 2 million and to Abba. Minim so be some sad in Jan. And Chamatintiana. And I say, I went to. Because you got 12 an hour for 2 million. Let's say you are so unpopular within your own party. And this year, I said to be outside Papana as I could use. Have you interrogated the 2 million or bar? Or Basan to Abanzo Munto? And to me, the feel said, as much we do about nothing. The other candidate is too bad. And the candidate Japan is the best we have now. Now, what is even interesting is that several people know a name, opinion, and of floor papa. It is okay, hallelujah, hallelujah. I was here. Or papa and this nipa. I was a chairman. The other day. The police station branch chairman. Or say we want to have order. And so he carries something. It cuts across. So please. And then before one person in Japan, floating voters. Thank you very kindly. Yes, me. Analysis here. Yes, me. Grab a contest on MPP ticket. Many are 42%. They are dealing here. So the remaining 8 now over something. I know that issue. But we are quite a performance so bad. We are 41, 38, the bear 41. Number 1, 42 chairs. Thank you. Because of events leading to his selection as a presidential candidate. And I believe MPP for airport run, we will figure out. We will figure out if will be our attention to Mobi. And another no problem, yes, I was who have been. One day.
And how does I say?
Well, no, was of your point for someone to man one candidate.
And he said, also be uncle.
He underestimated the influence of religion in our politics. I'm quoting him. And so he has come to a realization, say it was wrong. Never know, GD said, or the South candidate in the bar, a better working man, and working the North and the Islamic community. It never worked for us. And we have no reason to repeat that candidate. For now, Canada, Japan is on top. When it comes to employment, when it comes to, look, sacrifices for MPP. We are sacrificing, I'm an MPP in Canada, Japan. Now, party for, delegates, I can't remember, someone I'm here party for, no. Mushe, will be our 100 and more party. Kennedy from pre-1992 to this time was some party now, 700 pickups for a party. Have you seen that? An individual country from, was it 2012 or 2014? Yeah, conference in Iska. Sir John, yes, so you see that man, I'll pay for it. He's single-handedly financed it. You spread parliament recent times. You can be up in the majority. It took one person, Canada, Japan, and to me, majority in parliament. One man has always fought for the party. And now it was a party battle. Eventually, he had to travel to US to face trial. Yet, he came out victorious. Canada, Japan is a spirit. Some call him a deity. Onazumi, but on Kontokwan Lusuda. And eventually, 2023 no winning, and you're suspending now. The time has come. Nothing was stopping Canada Japan from winning. And then when I call grants, I was so happy. Say, Microphone by ideas. You do baby, you so Microphobia by money idea. And we are very hopeful, sir. Ochina, we may declare in favor of Canada Japan. Now, there will be another independence celebration in Ghana.
Independence celebration, I say. Say your bonny dins on
Every place will be on fire. Celebration.
Ghana for Sia Montana Bussy.
Send you upon to some fucking money tomorrow. Sana responsible.
It's say, yeah, election committee, no dear go no. We are satisfied.
So far, so good. Dear Nimuno. In fact, we are fault enough. For instance, sir, prosy vote. Fortunately for us, the argument, argument, resonated until eventually the party has decided to scrap it. Yeah, can't Tescom. For instance, I don't know the final decision though, but Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. You say Tescom for to be, but elected officers of Tescom and Adu-Boakye. In Asante, we have 56 schools. I think 2 or 3 per Adu-Boakye. All the rest were appointed by one of the executive. What is bad about it is that the executive member of the region has declared on the support to A.
Okay.
So I'm saying it here.
Then you say no by appointment to favor.
Exactly.
Until more contested.
Exactly. We did. So I'm saying and part in the 2 of us say we are executive officer and yeah partisanship. Be neutral and do your work. Why should you follow one candidate, campaign for the person, represent him? Yet you are a regional officer. And Tianu say it's a problem. And we were able to fight to reduce the number of dead people so are no more album. Yet super at least we did a lot of work there.
Okay.
Yes. And maybe a raise alarm. Some of them were dealt with. Now I got security. Security.
And you are saying that you warn against intimidation. Adentra musro. And I'm a say, Abia, a woman be a crossway.
I started that. And young African never started.
Why am I ram?
Camp will be in room 9.
So say.
Oh, also, you who say, we said that. You be you dear Frabom, you be Pamon, you be say. And delegates, unfortunately, they may not be as bold as you are and knowledgeable as you are. And did they believe in the threat, say, you be you at this point, verification, be a why in a bit may you have Frabom? What does it? And now you're near, we are your delegate, you say, and they feel intimidated. I'm can't say a call. Consequences one. Say, I fear the almost. Who do say, because Casa, you be room. And as one who say MPs, do now or Falcon. Former MCs or more Falcon. Or my party, the appointments of Biba and Botum, Obina could Falcon. And when we say intimidation, it should be understood. Those are the people who are in charge. And to who know one now slow him say, yeah, album, yeah, I'm sure that they top to bottom. The idea was that this was the evil album I did Bonnie in the past. It is easy to use the same album and succeed rather than to allow new executives to come. And Timum yen lobby near top to bottom instead of the traditional starting from us. But Nyamiadum can message Kurano. It doesn't matter whether you belong to the old album or not.
Or the new.
Or catch the owners of the MPP in Guandia. Ubeti no to aman. And I know now because when the woman say, hey, say a mistake. Papa ne two man Zana Ghana for penno. And the will be a Ghana for penny better man. And Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. Saturday Yaw Adu-Boakye. Tell me say
are you 6 regions?
Yes, Savage, yes, Greater Accra,
Greater Accra, Western, Central, Volta region.
Volta region, 5. And one other, and they are quarter data. Asante regions,
Ben Mike, Mami.
Asante regions, in fact, I'm now hopeful. Say,
after what you saw,
yeah, after what I saw, in fact, no amount of money, no amount of oath saying will change their mind. They were very
the delegates, no, they are going to do that because the public says do so.
Exactly.
Asante Mantema. What the Mumfa Kennedy, my and Amudia campaign, my.
Yeah, campaign. That's what is happening. And
but what ye posters, no, so be sure. Almost say the data doesn't support the popularity now. More they are to Kennedy, so no. And yes, I'm a public. The one is an answer. I say, Van say, and now outside that tone, so I might say, oh, we're popular, but you can't popularity party and Caribbean about me a popular chain Kennedy.
And you know, cry. Say, in your posters and Quan and them, Chromians, you're a team for. Because I work in the public, so I interact with people.
That's right.
And in your poster, I don't ever kind. Means to send me a rational being. And now, you see, I'm not alone. Meaning, say, last week, I survey her.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Serious.
Aye.
What do you say?
And now, cry, come now, what? Emma, or no, I can't say, Omanhene. Oh, dear, my life, to line. A nipper do, Frewomo. Na Mumusa say, a nipper numno. Umuana MPP, Edene Bam Betwaba. Yenya nipper do. Bakutuma. Or say your duchu. Bakutuma. Brandon Champo. Bakutuma, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. And what channel say Kennedy.
No cry.
And Rahaya, baby,
80%, you know.
80%.
Yes. So.
And it did not come from Ashanti region. About 4 came from Ashanti region.
Look at
a
it.
bit from Greater Accra, from Western and Eastern.
It's across board. And
But
so,
it could be say be a sank for no so the nya kwan free.
Debbie, and this, and that's the first one I don't know.
Or the other one, the end dozen. Then Nipa over 90 something.
And baby,
And Kennedy 160.
What does it? And you know, it's something, it's everywhere.
Okay, so if the public wants him, why didn't be the other opponents who said delegates nipe home?
It's in a market say album no, na enkrofo dia. Unim the story behind the album. I saw it 2:00 your album. MPC ne ko hu regional chairman. So mom some one or sit na mom so mom albums. I'm telling the story behind it.
Tomoye album no with their people.
With their people.
So they will win
So they will, yeah, exactly.
parliamentary
Exactly.
A contest. No?
And now omo banana now to say mumie changing no nye presidential first before parliamentary so that we can ship all the parliamentarians along. And omo ye ni sa am so see the omo ye conference top to bottom no. And I'm say why be who say oye MP a wako support to any other person apart from Baomia no.
You be two.
You be mo be a contest. So everybody was scared. And then the delegates are for the MP and they go along with the MP. So that's how they work. But look at the effort of Ken. He had 37%. And so it's not as though only base be or they can say he's winning. Even in the past, when he came late, NASA Evo no, he had 37%. Then now Dunia Bam,
there's no system. There's no system.
Exactly. Police could say no. Omutimi can't police say or yabu be on money near last one. So there's a likelihood that the ballot will be protected. Yes, we have why. Because election we move yon back we want a clean, fair election. Omu never accept it. Back we have to say they call enough. Now obidi chere say or a chairman police station chairman or to aba so ho nya zero or to ma ken shede try at the evidence tray so na sabi krono so the win election ne fair any say so be say ye chap prosy vote do omuna na prosy vote no won kwa na to ma prosy vote
there is any pa krono nim de okoto ma no
eh ye the prosy vote ni ye enti and of so be nya advantage aye bi enti na buafo otherwise I don't see why you are going to contest with that. There's no person to be a real man. What's your problem? There be able to see a real man. What's your problem? Young people will be along your side. And yes, sir, what is your problem? When your brother is going around, Okura Kubeye campaign, Okwasing Konkonsa 1, Konkonsa 2, Konkonsa 3. And so why can't you get them a message that can give them encouragement? Say, may Baba here, Juma Magana, Tumpong, Tumutumame. Now they are causing Konkonsa 1, Konkonsa 2, Konkonsa 3.
Konkonsa 1, Konkonsa 2, Konkonsa 3, no any day.
And you can't pay message. Konkonsa 1, I say, Konkonsa 2, I say. When people are telling others, they say, me ba, say, na mayeno. Or no, na mo say, Konkonsa 1, Konkonsa 2, Konkonsa 3. And now, Obiba, look at this ratio, the logic. Professor Dugu and buy occur once. Kufo
equal 2.
Equal 2. Nanado call 3. Yeman equal 4. 4 no multiply by 4 is 16 years. And you woman say your mom got 16 years as no more with power. Now rational delegate don't ever talk about mobile for 16 years as no about power. Or black in the Japan say me a China mo put me ba be winning. Was with them 16 years. I mean, how can you say certain things? And obviously they don't have a message. Kennedy's popularity is because he went out there and told Ghanaians what he would do for Ghana, and everybody accepted.
And himself, when you mad also, there now catch delegates, Ghana, it's now almost 2 hours.
Yo, where dear, I said, dear, I'm a 2 and some of the can't be Kennedy Abeka. To be a man, in fact, ya show me bumpo, you don't crack our palm. Say, ye me boo mine one. Ye bar near 2 delegates actually. 8 years near Samba. Yeah, program. I integrated delegates into the program. I'm on my assurance. I'm on my undertaking. Say your bar, your first 100 days, your project back where your delegates deal with their situation and ensure. So being a delegate will be a privilege that every Ghanaian will want to be because they will have some special attention. Yeah, Ebema Akwanimu. They toss to be on part in here and Kaboom. In fact, present situation one is because we are not united. And yes, sir, if your candidates now, they wait in part in the past and back. I mean, I back where you reckon Japan. The near dinner or Kuntoka, where he has to. But in terms of unity, he moves with everybody. He assists everybody. If you need power, one part in the man, uncountable. Aye, Tahiru Krakam. A friend saying, KTM. Onokra or a beneficiary to Canada, Japan, Doye. And to or the Sardian in Iba, now they're by partner boom, I'm a partner. They're tossing you, they didn't need to, say, baby, I could be a Ubicras or shrine, or course shrine, I conform, say, Monfa Canada, ma, yen to Abba. And T, and go for to call Solomon Buttons, Kennedy.
Is your tons near the Kennedy.
It is all over. It's all over.
And they say, the Kennedy bottles.
It is just in Yame, yes, and I want to ask you.
I just say Empire bought Kennedy.
Holy Spirit in the bar, and then Papa go. All the people, Kennedy.
Hello, Guzi. Is that the Kennedy Ayatols?
Baby, and the people are now aligned to the word Kennedy. And if or bar, it will be easy for us to power against NDC.
All right.
Yes,
all right. Lawyer William Kusi, yeah, Dominion Chambers, and I'm training Kano, Asante Mantem, Onona, coordinating affairs, Ediama, Yura, a compreko, no, a canning in a lawyer, Badasi. Major so, Major so. Okay, Yanko, ye Nimna, ye Drudge Medino so, Ewaha. Mammy and come for a Jabbing Rabank for a mount. Yadi Asempa loan, Abba, Jabbing Rabank, Asempa loan. Jabbing Rabank, na and Totoya, a woman a year, Eddie Maya, and I say, na ope bosia ye sharpbo eye passion na watimi de tu anamona niema nyina akoyi amawa wo de ani dwabin rabank asampa loan ebia wo yo bia auto part dealer anase wo yo bia oton you can say foods clothing and textiles so go fa niema asampa loan be boa won tem kra within 12 to 24 hours now wako GBBia kama na niema ekoso e de amount wo ye no free honoma ye de oba pa loan aba na sa loan ni eye sronko crack sa loan ni ye sronko crack na wa be dia dance say emma no ye say da ye say ye sronko e de amamo na said the bear loan no won sabe can be anti traders mo ye same stress no mo come home na momra na momma meji loan no na bibia enkoso emamo ya ye say we e de amama enunti ye tonsa from say ene Jabira Bank emedi eja afi your savings account current account fixed deposit in siwo wo ho enya agro microfinance susu shares da chinti obano se obe cresi Canada achi akola no watumi anya ba bia gina ye new branch at Tonsu Market High School Junction also so ye bie frey 054 4745856 054 4745856 and 027 1464327 Emopafie ye de premium and super premium rice abejaso na obia obedi emopafie bia be ka cho se wadi mo pa enya mu bia ne mo emo ne premium any super premium rice emopafie na di jambi so ya bina okọ America fie bia mu a eno a no mu die low in cholesterol na esaso wo good cholesterol a eye nipadua ni mu adwuma ye eye healthy o pese wo ye stew papa ye nkwan papa ani se kokokokoko eye kama ye mfa niema mfrafra ye na eye tomato ankasa me kanfo yummy tomato paste e de amount yummy tomato paste e de amount na efie mu eye restaurant hotels food vendors chop bars supermarkets ohonomo ena saudi bi kugu onoma nipa dom na gia tomunti obie tobie emopafie Bomodena panchen mu honma wadum ubehu ye opatase ye ne achamfo hotel din hwanimu ena media won kan so Parks and Gardens Junction 0244615117 0244615117 na bibia akoso e de amount Lane's Beauty beautiful people if you are looking for quality beauty service that gives you confidence class and a flawless finish. Obo obetumi atwi pons. Obey your makeup we na osinso nyina makeup aye osinso. Now makeup na tutom emfifreti wo kakra bi a wo de ayi fa ya na wanima ye BBB from professional manicure. Betwi na se wan hwe obi betumi aye manicure wan hwe abenya foot rot na cancer kra. Pedicure twi wo nsai na eba se with nails no per se ye design so mount say kuku na akoso asoma mu de ebidia and ye no an say wo de wani acha Lane's Beauty frontal pony ye betwe ne kama lashes ye de amount wo per se wo ye frontal and as wo per se ba kun kra yam front say makeup ahodo wig frontal installation wig cutting haircut stylish ponytails Lane's Boutique Beauty Ena a member of the excellence. Enti abase bia wo ye engagement, wo pese ye siesie ho, wo ye wedding, wo pese ye siesie ho, wo ye party bi, wo call special occasion. Wo de ane so beti my friend Lane's Boutique, a beauty. Lane's Beauty 0242 321043 0242 321043 Lane's Boutique Best Beauty Best Raya wo dabai Lane's Beauty yewo ahonjo dabai 0242 321043 Salon papa wa wura mu a wotimi se wa wura baby woton sa frɛ se yamra fie obi ana efie wo be kɔ wedding wo be kɔ party bi ni nyina 0242 321043 na bibia koso Sickups Connect Limited we fly you abroad eh na obeso otu kwan eko Europe Asia North America and South America na uyo bia won sanu juma you a driver you a concrete mason forklift operator truck driver welder tiler steel bender housekeepers auto mechanics carpenters plumbers electricians general nurses and midwives mental health and nurses pharmacists home care afi waiter waitresses bar attendants hotel service attendants cleaners laundry workers cooks kitchener we mu nyina no Sickups Connect Limited say just send us a WhatsApp. We will book an appointment with you and you come to our vicinity and we'll help you. 055 373 2982 055 373 2982 Honorable Kofi Juma. Oh, Kase Kofi Ghana. I just, you see, I chose.
You are to be a big boss of the who.
Big boss. Now, Pope to say, what do you? Yedda pa. Honorable. Yeah, Makwa Baba Owia TV. Na, we'll say China. One hour, where you're trying to see him. Woman to Abama, the Otosu means. Unyina so ne say.
Ina so the doors.
Me too.
Nti ya men starting kakra. De edikan. Yakoto aba. Ne nyina wa ni da so. Sa aba yakoto no. Nyame be ya adom. Ne ya ye de nsi da which is breaking
the 8.
Amaso. Na amaso no so no. Ensem bebre e ba akiri. Sema ba akiri no, e bi ye no kure. But bebre so enye no kure. And so no, e be fa ne sa. E ku MPP. E ba ne sa, se de bia ye no. Ye call aku anim na ikugo ba mpanyifo tenase. E bo bo no ma hwekwan a e be fa so next time no. Bibi sa. NCBO. Omoye no. Omoye adebia me no. Na my advocate for a long time. Say nipa na ekoyi ye mpanyimfo no. Ki ebie mo ma obia to bia ebeboai. Enso so ne bia for logistical problems in
Okay.
Muntimi nya kra na at least no this time no. Omaye say obia no ohoda da bia no. And then manage to be manage I just say so be hu a say papa mu be ba bebre no free the way yi ye polling station executives.
That's right.
And the executives ba prayer bo say me na me MP a mitimi kofa me nua ba na me no ba betum eno de ani breba pa ma sometimes no passion no ba bi go kra ye koto abakra na
Wayi nani.
But say de o ma ye no se nipa no wo ho se no wo kra akofo so ase yinyini firi ho a still a obetu bi, which means say ya no ebeba from kra. What you also do is eventually no de bia no aye betu abia na base no expand it because they no order that no utu gensi no kra obetu bi.
Okay.
Which I know a very good move, Emma. The second one, the fact is, ye leader no entem. And also so no manage on pa. Why wouldn't say since 92 me can president for campaign team 92 96
2000
and now even grand subsequent one 2004. Now we said I'm near quite close.
That's right.
It's a campaign on na no so ntina machini pa. Na ye you fufra heading because we go round no we go akushia o party for the first time. Maybe a constituency the omunim but the aka no dey say obi anim afina akushia omu nyina first time. But more than that so ye won kofo bibi omo de omo nka party for but we are very, very influential.
Very good.
So we could do microman to sorry, Presbyterian, sorry, Ijinamopa. Presbyterian, sorry, Penny. When you be a bit so antoa, Obisano. Of course, yeah, so
not Tranquilla
for so. We could be in a secondary school headmaster. Sanko for what I just say. They are, like I say, only influencers.
That's right.
Social influencers. Do I saw Cochiano? Now, first of all, he what could you permission? Say, my bow crew, Babishia, Adama, well, Nana, na, Omame, Hokoya. Mobile, no, you're sorry. Was you sorry? And you said, no, he Penny, I could not them. Was only didn't come and check. I want some sipao. I said, and I say, more fast. Every day so about. And I'm so may you and no wedding come because maybe we are screwed to face when you the boys also say, baby,
you didn't even ask it, Mammy, I come and dance.
To say, I don't so bad, no more dear. No, baby, I'm no, because of your baby, by him, in Sue to crowd you know, good. Naja was shadow. I said, we are in your Adaroma. Just a catch there. Micro, I say, no man, none say, and trouble. No, I shall say, no. So, qua, I feel other candidates and so better. What concern for fair, but no make it commitment to that. Into adding, so, Bessissa. Ebi kura wo the some of catch that the change you no but when you ashe we border that.
That's right.
And it na tem bia wo here's a Ghana ya batwa obi a wako first time bia na dem ma no
okay
because ohere na social leader bia community leader bia akwakohia o first time akwakohia no obekọ no na bije ba ko no ene akwakohia dada
ene na wie
titem bia so behwe President Kufo, walk first time. Anyi Yamano.
I'm fana hungroso.
President Benz, walk first time. Anyi Yamano. Ekufado, walk first time. Anyi Yamano. Your Mahama, walk first time. Anyi Yamano. EV MPP with them, all the effort, breaking the age is possible. Cry. Baumia, also call it Anyi Yamano. Enti edian na e ka kire edian sempen pa na e kire na e kire say sade ma no e wo impact on your elections ayeye apart from that no so kra no e bo ye betu din masokofi juba but ni enim se de onipadua se de ositie
so mu
eti no ukoba ku mienu afi udam ho eso na oko no na say police dey be gina me drive me time drive but to be adam I say drive o gina me ro me we must work at me was when me your license
tiawa
was when me your license
ko baby
it no so
crowd there was wo dey when me your address
no sorry man so e will impact. What is even more important, say, ya na assume say, your party for any woman rally, no, enough for us. One more show, so intense interest our politics one more also pa
one more sukra na ma win elections
one more also papa enu nti no so obegina rally ase enu meeting am dey budget so na enu na wo so dey kwa akodi kunim dia you know o di dwo because sankrofo no omo dey nkomox kakra but just that intense die oya bo se na ne ba bia beka mami when we say papa yaba TV so ba o can see you first one be cry and stick it but be a second third time na stick it and no mudi a form of opinions about yenyina bi o cry na itim di asem to so na say ya just ku Ghana akwa adwuma ogi ho
and then saying that no akosi say yes was the saka ko
yes 40,000 a week then kabitia dozu kabitia dozu
ala tosi
kama fo ko tira baby abaso yes
Diamond Hills a hilltop so contra obi
de ki paluta de kan naso
ai
kabisu
mi ko bi asa
chaza ko kabisu mi nyabi
anka beji
edunti no wa hwe ye that stick it
chatu so ya
yes it will take time inside the floor until they form your opinion based on such casual conversations nyam morally asi yes society to and it takes time for you to be able to reach sankrofo no it ba so ne budget so yeah not even your de cry let me tie lawyer no can any your far phone what is it was a thing it could be set up your experience so met my manipa 20 say mon frère sa station a toss of dice says I'm betwa one beba into we na 10 on any nyina into me ba be trick you say papa me frère ma catch them go was am ready
move calling
now we na do we just so make you decision it's all of this play a role but say obi a wakobida no or huge advantage huge on easy cry
the wakobida
no huge advantage now your political history shows clearly so obi a Rollins crown what na so be say 9-10 years asa na yekoto so abo but no so crown so no incumbent what is so ko oba first time ko be lose kadu boy be biti no okay political history na that's another issue I say yeah afraid and baby man the qualities of the man
okay
masa onye obi a all starting now say me career politics he's not that type
tinye sa amanyo sema di dignity
be obeshemu because of nejuma oye ne competence and they no be share politics I'm sure that my campaign be out. Anka se monye mutuma mi o mi abe pese me assemblyman. No ko assemblyman no so mutuma mi o ma be constituency chairman. Mutuma mi o ma ba be MP. One go through sa we no. Eye ni dwumadi a odi e so obeka ya. President ko 4 time no. There were 2 critical we be a president ko 4 year. Ba ko eye sika dan kade no so ukoto emo bag ya o the Ghana must go na kwakoto the value is the same so okay
kakraka uso sika
and I say no the value is the same no
who was the redenomination
who was the key person
Baumia
Pacho uti
na ma ye cut zero
yes
then na utimi kuta 20,000 na your bundle back.
80 the juma here na mama mati back ho ama wo no that are no a politician David oh yeah technocrat professional kusu na ade no nim ngoma and Yamia Boni Yansa. And our Kokoya presentation, we are say, Papa, my friend of money. Me per se, a friend on Ghana Telecom. Me per se, yeto, a free Malaysia for no. Nabeboame, na ye home crata and uncle for no. Ye influence. No, they got us all board. But then, for our first appointment, or them about me.
Ghana Telecom sale, no.
May say,
Jeffrey,
Malaysia
for no.
Yes. Or call horror. And a Bank of Ghana, Deputy Governor, Ebeda, or no say, Papi.
Aqua.
I know say, Mofaman. Aqua, no one sat now, we're a special assistant to Aqua. And he has a candidate to Ministry of Finance. No, Aqua, no, because a man called or in Dada. Famano.
Yeah, Deputy Governor.
Yeah, Deputy Governor. On one technical team, Sata Nakufo any abre, Hipic. Technical team, I know working one way, and also power.
Baumia.
Yes.
Hipic, no.
Hipic, you know. He was like, me, Barre do, and I mean who Baumia. Barre was a personal friend. And Barre do, yeah, Ghana budget. While draw the budget in every, and or say, or pursue how Ghanaians are going to react on the budget. Into a selection, cross section of people, no don't call Kusubu. And of friends, I mean, maybe. Me cry the enemy see a quack Jenny. To make a cry, Mrs. Sanko for be image. Your choir, and oh, ma, oi, papa,
Baumia.
yeah,
Emma lecture,
or facilitator. Can't watch it. That's the first time. Me can't tell you short sleeve shirt. No, I start chilling. So I just say, same you are me. Yeah, me describe. I'm saying, happy or crashing you. So I just say, that's the first time I do one. And it's stuck in my head because
near my or
yes. So that time around, so now I'm a MPP, National Council member. It's time one, a kufuado, ye to abama no obey the running meeting. The kufuado prefer or baby, Alima. No man for see that be. You know, say, that time, and baby, I met it. Na nipoti bear me here, dambuchi. I know Bob Pedi, and I'm saying, Papa, no. Oh, we're very good.
A young one.
Try to say, oh, me, you change be brave. I'm so very good. It be sorry, Kasai. Say, me, Famano. Now, said the economy in the man, who be a or one knowledge about economy, a beboa. No, run the economy. So I say, but a beboa. To be crabby support. But no, you know, soon him to a politician. Said that in him because. Yeah, Baba came in near Sanya Mania, MP, Mania. Oh, yeah, be that. So that yes, and no, so no, that time, let you know, and yet, then you cry.
See, a cool father, you be baby actually.
Then yet, don't it? It's me kai, a good father by a rally or patase. Or Kasai, or no be introduced by Owia. Yeah, man, here no nekasa. Said you need or no watch
K University.
Apart from that, not to bush and home baby. On what Kumasi apart from K.
Yes, Amira.
Yes. John and Becca say, no, your baby Bruno trees, no way. Papa no buy a jack, bro. Yeah. Now, Fija, any Asuka Bemu, of course, interaction in him. And for that time, this guy has been very impressive. And the next major thing I buy, a time or a quarter. Pink sheet time.
That's right.
Or ne Napo, where the people are no more compile it, Sanyaman, any former Attorney General, Gloria Kufu. On a compile it,
pink sheet.
But these two, they were politicians, Napo and
Gloria Kufu.
I know he was in because of the technical and analytical mind
view.
Next thing we hear and they say, "Oh no, I represent." MPP. I was like, how? You were Kufuado, an astute lawyer. Gloria Kufu, an astute lawyer, was part of the team. One compile. Yes, I was unique in the Supreme Court. These are very good people. Almost could share the lives of Tony Luther, Tatu Chikata. They will be able to floor them. You know, associate him how Sanko Fu is almost here. They say, Papa, and before someone take chances. But you know, for 8 months as a saying, he saw what this man
dazzled Ghanaians.
Oh, it's you know, we are say, hey, halfway, Yamina did a may. Now sometimes, you know, Yami be chow idea, one share year, or when I be chem, or chem calls me Unianka. Of course, obey a vice president, you know. You're vice president, vice or no, any first vice president, too. You're Bebre. No, Mama could be vice president. Son will be the president. Bebre. Obia knew how I be the vice president from the Graf Johnson one time. I will bet you can say, Sam Papa will be the vice president, and now I will be the vice president.
The impact.
A dear Ben Baku pet now with the Akaino. None. Because who they are small. You could be a commercial sports stadium. At the same time, you see a flow ECOWAS meeting. Was any ECOWAS any Kobiama near the ceremony near the Apasuama on Wakucha. Switching the crowd Kokano. Your trauma is what can say.
On behalf of the president.
But you know the impact of my anya. You know the impact of my anya. Ultimate Ghana ha ene, no matter who you are. So you can say Papa we bibi awaye. Impact on your life. Nobody. Oko form where the history of this country is written. He will be mentioned, not in asterisk, but a whole paragraph will be devoted to the impact of a vice president called Bawumia on Ghanaian lives.
Ebini saying.
To say, Pamira Bank charge.
I know so they all more.
Me rap bank charge. Now you said me, let's just say me first go to bank you.
Who is go
you try me to bank.
And so uncle bank.
Me rap banking floor. I can tell you say it's more than 4 years. Maybe be me. Maybe be me on my phone so.
Interoperability.
Yes.
There's all Iska, there's all Iska to Mombo, there's all Trimby.
So be kaya. Me okay me and me try Kumasi ID card.
Yeah.
Obi a few me. I mentioned it to President Kufuor. President Kufuor say a good idea. Let us introduce it into Ghana. President Kufuor try. Ebe sin koya obi antimi anye. Ema NDC buy. Omo se be bro so obi antimi anye. We buy and pow. Let them. That card no yeah no. Enye so ko obi aye bi no o hwe so aye o. The whole Africa will be any be. America for afe no musua. America, the mighty America. Afe no musua. Canada, UK. Obia, in fact, yama ebinom deadline say monye saade enu bi. Na baby a na papa no de yeko. And this is here say ka ho aye den no. So mbe kai a on the tail end of Akufo-Addo time no. That papa the buses, electric buses. I almost start to say ye. No guys who tua ba ko a baby e do beko. Because it's super true. And I nyame am a Roma ofiri so. Say mommy en trankrofo we no so me here. And then they now Ghana for more breed. Now they what can say? Baby a me di maduro no. Baby a me di maduro no. Now me a vice president too, but you own vice president, you know. Said I make an adjuma. Or cabinet meeting. Now Ghana had decision making is made by the cabinet. The assembly be too. Now obia minister we are candidate, minister we are candidate, president the chairman. Omo ka wie na obia peneso a. President say hani edeko. Vice president on control ministry.
There's a vice president betting me crowd national by any into.
Me just say as to a meeting na okono. I to say aman hine ehia. So ati ase. No or hina or no traditional head no. Walk or did the crunty hine ko e. So ati ase. Iti konte hine no okasa true o hine. Omanhene do okasa wakasa.
Okay.
Oh, they be children. That here. And so still, the man was able to make an impact. Yeah, go to a baron. And was a baby because we are Simon here. Me the Beba Ghana. The Beba Ghana for millions and millions of jobs. They said they no can interoperability in the brothel. Ni person it because I brothel. But I buy so be use. Yeah, to hand. Sana ne no so tie. But beti ma chechim kakra cho. Okoto ade a se phone na me kura me koto a. Ye ba agreement bi wo mu a we are say do you agree obi e no kan sa ade no.
Go dey the answer wa ba agree.
Oh no ba agree. E kire se bi a okoji phone no and as TV na beto se car na beto se dey be yo aseba obe frɛ na ya resolve am. A chess idea. Enti asem my I won't go here. But I won't go here and sell fresh our number we.
Okay.
Now sa number that be here no. You won't go for be almost to baby a omo dwuma ne say omo ma answers. Bibia obe to bia. Now Ghana we are say omo to idea pie America for. We are not China ba. I think India for so bad way. But we are see omo bro for ye clear. No. Ghana for they rank among the top. Yeah. It take no your advantage. But because your telephone system and this aye niam no enye adwuma papa nti. Say nyuma no ye nya. Nti omo ko ma India for.
Okay.
Omo ko ma India for so W omo ntimi nka.
Well.
So I say
V kind of V and W almost sano.
Eba India for millions and millions of jobs. Papa so no Latin America ho, on no school. And no say, meti me aye am adwuma no. Ya for almost 1 million Ghanaians.
The coded system.
Yes. 1 million Ghanaians. And kofon me bi, me na fufu bi ye bi wakra. On bi the papa 12. No afa wo. So show mama we university no. They pay them in dollars so. Na me to Ghana has say America ho no 1 month holiday cost of living in no. See etua ka 1 month $3,000 here. We have apartment kura no atem. Obe homeless. But Ghana has say so be tia ni tua $3,000 a month.
$3,000 so 360,000. A year 360 million.
And you did you American Indian so a save car. Baby drew a crow was saying, see, or could be a 1 million people near Momusa Sicano. Papa will say, Montua Banamame, na men first idea we mremo. My young remedy, dear Bremo. No be so me penco conking it. Marco Trabaco,
they watch him, Manch Musa.
There be I know crosses.
Because you watch him with a 1 million coded system.
Yes.
Send you never chim say. Obu on ma one take Cassani. But a training will be into Nipa Chrono and Chimo also a church, a woman at Tinia Massino, obey much. Man Chimusa. 1 million coded system. 1 million coded.
Papa no can we ye. So I just say be a waba
Kumasi.
Rabasqua.
No, I bet Cassa.
Or be can we are. Omo wa jamo ha no mo na modwuma no se mo.
Amud be chirichim.
Mo kra bi ka sa o
Go be bri go a.
So
You also can say, now me had the 1 million coded. Now, see, but you're coded, and they say, oh, so coded, no, coded.
But yeah, my main cabin is with you. So our telephone interoperability. And yet, Baumia and the bio. Now, NDC for can see if I see a yes idea. No, Moses here, but yeah, because you're $1.2 billion.
That's true.
Baumia Bayon was how? Maybe the other may be cry, Papa, dear, chair, dear, mom, person with the banner. Oh, yay, or you will cost you $4 million.
1.2 billion.
Messi, or you and a cost you $4 million up compared to $1.2 billion.
That's what I say $200 million crack a Ghana for me so.
Messi, what I say $500 million crack a you so.
Ghana for me so crack I say any CDNO, any on DNO.
So I say when can we no. And a Ghana ye nim ye tiasia. Kiyama papa ni nyina ho in your campaign da.
Because ordinary dear save or minor 1 billion.
Yes. About 1 billion. Point 2 no kra no. I papa we. Mpajo football. And now the highest scorer, Messi. And was say Obebo Kotokwa. Onya Kotokwa Obebo Obie na no cross. Minya Kotokwa ka bebo a. Anke ye mfa plane ko se na busuafo nyina ma megu. Aha se ni mfa se golden tulip as say ni mfa ma no. Anke no you because omra tries.
Na na uti ye o ya no.
It is idea we nkwa. But of course, yentimi chire mu chire Ghana for. I need to know. Na fi atem didie. Need na atem ni we. Mama ka telephone we. At the time one we more ton credit. Mobile money for. By the time Baumia buy here, no mobile money for Ghana, the whole Ghana, name 107,000. Papa did the idea as idea buy. Only one Ghana as almost yes, man. That it is 900,000.
It's almost 783,000
jobs in equity. I dream back pay. I created almost 800,000 jobs. Na nyakupo di sa nipa we abefam wo amoma ne koy campaign. Me ya sure say nyame tell you the we ase no ohwa no osere a mo joke bi man fama. Nyakupo bo wi ase no. Obo wi ase na no bo kana. Ene wi ase fo nyina e call Congress. And I'm passing resolution. Say, Mufa Kuma Nyami. Ni delegation. No, Moko Nyami ho. To Moko Nyami ho, no, Nyami. Nyami do not say, na, we are for more pedia, no, so, you know, commodity. No more Makoya. No, say, I day. No, say, Nyami. You so you be a no craft for pa. Unye mu. Unye sisi. The idea be a wire and tiasi. No, say, the bear. No, so abu wiase. Waba America, waba Britain, waba Russia, waba China, waba India. Owa ni say suno ato. Na nipa ewu, say they say si wa America and Canada. Na ensuo afa nipa tsunami. Na volcano asase wo so na pe. Na nyame ade ye nti ase de say. Yeso abokuru kitu bi e hye mfimfini ho ba bi. Na kuro no sa ne ma no afa bi anko. Se we are forcing ye pay gold na the amount. Ye pay lithium na the amount. Ye pay oil na the amount. Nyame omo di anka no mo tutu fom na o me na fifi na anka na o ye tidi. Omo nche da kra omo dua no pepe bode o twatu wona afofra saba. Nyame di asisie no no. Bode be na di ayo. Nyame hwe wo Osina, mo nipa mi do mo kogu kuro no mo de.
How de?
Nipa mi do mo kogu kuro mo.
Mama mo bibia no mo nipa mi do kuro.
No say Ade, I say video if back your friend Joma ama. But I was afraid to see you get here. Or started always on the Yassi Yaman, Yamadubim, Yamadubim, Yantina will be a tear. Then Yamia said, when your mobile said, me ma obi a friend of Baumia Abba Befem, now more hard no so abaso, Abba Fong Cocker. Mozo Yami W. Pe Mahama, Manama, Yamahama no any pe. And I knew I was at it over as a Joseph in Indiana. No, so trust here. Like we see, oh, no, trust here. Yamin, the papa, we are my.
We any name the enemy soon.
As I say, you know, Onyanti see for more. I buy a sea to Memendano. And ya buy a Ghana for among Bachino Swabo. Friendly match in Yako. What team last time? More call World Cup. And a coach, she and I say, answer the call World Cup. Yanko try a team. Monko, no monko ni Korea for Kobo. No Makobaba. No Maba. Mommy any Morocco for Kobo. Answer the call World Cup. I don't hear any Memendano. Nti kofo yanko yi kofo no fi Alaska yanko yi omo free Russia ye yi Ghana for a omo free omo ho MPP ene yese monko na monko yi obi a efri mu a ye de ko kire Ghana for a omo beje Ghana for de ne ye World Cup we a friendly match ene ye ko ene memenda Enunti onyanko si we ho no
Mukobo World Cup.
There be Ghana for no e bi omo from ho MPP. Ene yesi munko na munko yi obi a. Ye de we. Me wa no wa wotu a wo ye de we no. Sanko for no hia. E me nkofo nko say there be wo de empel. Wo de empel. Pardon ye pen. Ya kwaye no, World Cup no. Okobobi. Ba wanji cup no. And another World Cup buy. Be ka se mamintia. Oye ceremony.
Honorable. So, mami, na me nanim humra sisi ya na ebi a wodu no ye ntoa so. Ye je enkrato ya basisi ya na ye ne Honorable Kofi Juma atoa so. Baby odisi ye ne se wakwa World Cup na ba anye na fe Ghana for na omkwe na wakeka omo se oye srem dinti ye ma ne nko World Cup bi. Ye basisi ya.
Ya Owia si ene sa ope sika atre wadwuma mu anasa woniema begu pot na wonya sika mfa nkoyie na adane wadwendwen eno nti na wo se wonya sika kwabia obeboa mu wadwuma na atumpon Dwabinwura Bank PLC ene wani daso yen asampa loan ewo homa wona wo pebesia I import won niema ana woton auto part wotonton cars eniema hoduo bia ema moton tuma ana entade sa akwanye wo homa obibia se obeba Dwabinwura Bank na oni abehwehwe nkomo na yen asampa loan de yenyi collateral yenyi commitment fee de wo hia application letter ye begina so dana ede loan ama wo interest rate na ekituwa bi obapa loan scheme ewo homa emergency for makam ho abom se ekuo na mo recognized institutions na mo pese modwuma enyini kwosro eno ne qualify mo motumbaji loan na mekai wo se interest rate ni ekituwa bi ya wo savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment group loan fixed deposit any de kika ho Dwabinwura Bank PLC yen head office for Asante Dwabin yen other branches ni bi so ewo Ejoso Roman Hill Adesheman Pankrono, Magazine Road, Abuaso, Fumeswa, Onye, Sipetimpom, Bonre, Jabe. Any new officer ye bien or Atonsu Market, ebe Kumasi High School Junction. Friend 0271 409340 and 0544 745856.
Aha, Sekop Connect Limited. A company kasia ya dini petu kwan ekwa brochire. E pese ko Canada, UK, Australia, Germany, Spain, Italy. Country bia wo Ghana pese ko bia. Baby, no chichira bre. Enso odofo bi kire Sekops ya so ye no. A oba ye no ena me no kase wo brochire. Wo di adanse.
Enen nyumre mi gina ha. Aya Amsterdam Kromon ha mi gina. Aye Sekops for Adaroma. Ene mi so mi wa ha.
Safi watibi Sekops ye na edine koye momade ye na tie ye nua ben so tama na opese okọ Dubai wa chichina Sekops ye na edine koye
Sekops Adaroma yanka ye ni nda so senka ye betu kwan no Sekops Adaroma ama yenso ya bedu empempenso ya ye de aseda piesie piaw ema Sekops
ediwa Sekops ya so ye ho ye nyisika ekopim se ovisa beba ansana wetua usika.
Welcoming you back to the studios of Owia TV. Anope Mene, the former mayor, the former member of parliament for Asokwa, and then the former CEO of Gihok Ghana Limited, and Yachichi and Komo. Mami, your birthdays quickly. Na afe ye enko. Happy birthday to my daughter Gerald Ama Boating of Mommy's Dal Educational Center, Fanchinibra. Gerald, one Troy. Okay. Janelle Amapati of Mommy's Dal Educational Center, Fanchinibra, from your mom, Omanhene Yaw of Fanchinibra. Blessed birthday, Nana Joa Fair from Oforicio. Happy birthday to you, Nana Joa Fair. Christo Dia Fosia Chum from your dad, PK of Owia TV. Christo Dia Fosia Chum. This is Maninda Jessini Macon of Accra. This is coming from your sister Pokia of Owia TV. And then Damien Boakye Fosuhini of USA. Damien Boakye from your auntie Pokia and your mom and dad. Glorious birthday to Stephanie Nkrumah of Sophia Samai from Mr. and Mrs. NK. And then Ruth Aduchunwa of Inyinehini. And definitely coming from Kakape. And then Doris. And Denise Edu, a.k.a. Foreigner. Denise Edu, a.k.a. Foreigner. Very Madru of Inyinehini sends this to you. Happy birthday. To my lovely Trinity Bafwa Jimain of PNG International School. Agrikensima. Your mom and uncle, Yabuama, and the siblings says... Trinity Bafo, happy birthday to you. Yeah, well, meet your birthday, you know, you need to train come out. You're right, Juma. Now we'll say, young Kunkotia will be Musi will be every ceremony.
Then, be tea, be stress. Now, me my analogy.
Okay.
Yes, selection, blasters. Near, yes, Eddie, I call wake up here. Now, ye teams, and ye be a free protocol. Ye be a free house. Ye be a free with the Bubu teams in
A Diana, media man of Niadi.
Ye be any team.
Peja Mike, like a cream, mammy.
Obi say, let's go to Cornell League champions. I don't know you media. Oh, the last time I got to show over for your crowd. I know so
you play a few.
You play a few. League champion, how many has so many? It is a way we are. We could talk of player. The reality is say Ghana high honor. No region. And I know I can say ethnic group. Be no which mama 50+1.
Okay.
Nti bia wo kra na wo so pa no obenya bia be 30 and now the fancy 40 na kai sa 11 no nti 11 no wo koje kakra firi ha na koje kakra firi ha na koje kakra there isu sa na emu
enso ka bo mo ayi mu a
no anya 50+1 nti ya elections are kwa MPP for our winning Ashanti East 2 regions. Now we remember the home the other kitten abeso. Near winning. Yeah, winning region yao. 2 regions, Ashanti East. But you can't be a woman here winning. Then kitten be free Accra, be free Central, maybe free North, maybe free another. And yet they winning. Meanwhile, so yeah, party no more. Sa Ashanti ya de winning. Me nuanom NDC for na nya kwan bia. Omo timi ma ye numbers no esot every year we so na so ate. Yes starting in number 15%, na ko 18. Last election omo nya
34%.
34%.
Aje 76 seats.
Aje. And now the Otiana, any dosu. Don't you think it's about time as you another strategy? Yeah, Hano so city, no so diet. Nanya kupon atu obi amawa. Ono so betime ama what sa nkrofo no de no so. E bi kura won win ba wo numbers no ebe kosoro. No kurani sa last election. There were 16 regions in Ghana. Sa last elections no. Emu 15 obia de esote. Baby a kosoro. Eye baby a papa no free ba omia ni kromo northeast. And it the only region in Ghana. The number. All my years so dey okra dey na ho ye NDC. Ajoti. The constituency onu free mu ene ne adjoining constituency titi fa say me wa squad na adjoining yesu bi. Na ye NDC. They say ni nyina a kind of strong good ho e wo MPP mu sisi. Nje wo ya hwi kura no. It is yes obi fruit du apa na ye piano. So ati wa ye we ya ade na mu encourage no sa akopa bi meka ho. Zongo ya weni o. But zongo ho no ye numbers ekosoro. President Kufuor time, Kufuor time. No 30%. See, we are over 40%. Because maps baby I would do why are the answer answer any. Can the circle pay back on that chill 50% buying. When you take 50% just sit in your code. I see we have you go before. Nipa no about track record in this. And no other math. Or no go be crowd. I just so tell you make am.
I just say.
Anything you kasa we say eh. Na dey obi abe pu we bi moto bi agu ani so ana. E ma na ye hunu ade a esi ye hu. Apapa so kra no kra ni. Ye ba no ko ye no. Ye luzu you. Ba de munyam bi bere ye party no. The way o si kasa. They say the way a ho brasie okotokutu obi a eh obi no betima ka bibi boni afa papa no me obeya mabisu apanya ka mede nyankopa ase na o de onko pacho friendly match kwa yemfa onko bi ko ye do call friendly match kwa lose ono akọ kabo akọ lose di but wo konya experience wo so wa wo de wo no friendly match cry e fa nko bi da no wo ne fa nko na dey you know say na me Now, one also saw no, they back on myself who or a problem solver.
Who are there now? Penny.
Oh, problem with the problem, man. Or could that ever chin or solve? Say, you know, friendly match in the MC Okobo. Made or bar shanty region. And caneno, so be back region more. A good father, or back, squat. Me call a squat with she ask for no macoda. And I may decide this, and you know so bad first. And I'm in any no, so I'll bar squat. Na me man could be. Na me see Debbie, coffee. Ebi a hano, me na me so ye, me kasanti man nyata man ti wo. Enti ma me tie wo mu pa. Enti ma me no ba last time me no call 20 constituencies. And about we had me no call 47 constituencies. 47. Me kan campaign team mu.
Ba wo sheda.
And I me say kura baby I me duro so no. Me call retirement. A man for a lobby for positions me kan ho bi.
Man ka say nti na.
So I say me my mpacho bobo nyima ma ye no ka KM na kan MP. We fi say my local government deputy minister.
Eh, tell no answer check him say fam.
So I say nyambia ya madum sari mani cabinet meeting no I call represent the minister of cabinet meeting da. I know tino. Me ndi ma ban abamu say the city. And when you ask for the mammy, me ma na nwene ho da. Say me ebe frame honorable. Ma na nwene ho da. But baby politics or ma could be and when you I'm satisfied, I'm eternally grateful. Say you smart me, say me nkosom. Me try. Me can say me a perfect. But me try be let me say, Kofono Kushia woman, which is a polling station, the delegates in Omanhene. Many other candidates, I could see you baby. Almost bad. Almost Kasai offbeat. It is about me a sub offbeat. But I don't know what you are saying. Oh, about me or so offbeat. Me say, come the cover over now. Almost got children, sir. Some TV. Almost also call no Kushia and Kofono. No, also Kasari offbeat. Who say polling station executives no Makwakushio, which they should address the needs and concerns of the polling station people.
No more national issue.
No, national issue. Such as one of the issues a war polling station. And they say, which is a fact. What's any sika? Say a family woman, young chairman woman. I could do or not. Say 100 cities, I know about 50. No, Papa buy me to no account or catch homes or the BB or say BB database. I said, there are more a polling station for. When we say the whole Ghana, Okra, data of all polling stations. Members, so all 200 and something people, 200,000 people, on the phone. So, Obia. Ubo di no abo papa no account telephone number account age obia on the phone so nji baby okoye bia and he was able to give examples to say wo me wo hu information meaning police station our secretary meaning police station our we din nie we date of birth we telephone number ni baby okoye bia all 47 constituencies me di na chikoye
so you know who asenko ni
I say someone you know be our mobile money. Into free na ekro no. Ye be introduce a new system. Obia ye for sika enkosi obia so.
Ye de wa de be chance.
Oboti kwekwe na beto so. Pa
no de ye adwuma.
Nti kasa no ye twa so. Nka so obia wi obi sika. Nka so obia ye say ye twa so. Ye fa esi obia so. Pacho enye problem solver no no. Baby also ye be kwa your constituency be only appointee back government appointee back what do crab be or see say from abodua back me say me call them bad boy back me won America was papa do say okay tree chair me which is true ebe obuye na me cry me try say me bu am me Emui. Now, or say a president or make it 7,000 appointments. Which is true. The president will be, you know, because 7,000 ain't possible. Say every constituency will need to be, you know, and conform any recommendation. It be a papa, it be a papa. Because only more. Even sometimes the minister, crowd president appointing on no, you know. Yes, actually, now national security for a background check, but you know, you know that. That was a sad, you know. Me ba me year free. Oh, there be apart from no. More member set committee, area coordinators, police station executives, past executives. Will be a number set committee. Throughout Ghana, every constituency, 7,000. Every constituency, the minimum you get is 10. But you solve a problem, you know. Constituency, you know, mobile viable. Scababa. And we need part 10 apart from MP. We will grow any MP. And a Juma Bia so a bear or Ghana. In the ministries and a very recommend the Juma in your Ghana no longer. A bear no at the constituency level. South America for America for by almost budget. Almost free BB block grant. Almost chasing canoe near the Abreu or constituency. Now we decide it's a card by the way in shoe. That's a similar thing I also introduce. Okay. This time around, a bar, more Montanasi, you see a toilet, you see hospital, you see near Canina, but not by a national budget. Yeah. Solving real life problems are more friendly match in the deal. No, of course, Saka will say, Sanima will now me, telephone with me, yeah, and I'm your vice president. No more, me choir, me bar, me dear Bruchi, ever bar Ghana. Okay, and my junior tour and the coding. What Ghana? When you are brave, oh, sorry, I wafa, why aswa, and I asked Chichile and Kaguso, now pie and cow. I know your first school near coding your first school near Imagine, say, coding worldwide, you know, they employ over 100 million people. Coding, computer related, IT related. On the employ 100 million. On the one you bear 3 million, but to Ghana. Na Ghana for the bear 3 million. You to Moka in dollars. No, just 3,000 now 2,000. If I say $2,000 a month, do you know what will make this country? How our country ever turning? It will be an no car say, Media Bruchi, ever by Ghana. Now I'm saying to you, be better now. I'm not between Moko. Yeah, but now I'm not between Moko near the Nkukonkiti in a day that I no be a big now, and I mean I'm Wosika. No, why not so Wosika bet me I walk our Ghana? A bet me a creating employment of 800,000. Oh, what you be? It is not a question about Sika or Botomo. When America wanted somebody to run their country, I don't know, man, for Elon Musk and Warren Buffett. No musica iska. Musica mutia say, wow, tia or shoes cabiano. O qua America, a houseboy. We are houseboy. Is that what you are looking for? Yeah, but Bobby Lonesa, what is your Ghana be say? We are board anguti, what is Ghana ni be doing? Munya de no. Ni antwani anchechire man. Nyame aye wadom, watu botom no ama obi aba so a. Ka odi a ne se de se wo so ye se kwan be na wo so betimi apagya. Obi no so abaye te se wo a. Kire me de obi a wotima ye no. Tell me who you have been able to bring up. Is it about who success? Is it about your whole success? Intiminia. Efe, say we'll be home, maybe she only said 7 years. But that's not what we are looking for. We are looking, say, you build a whole country. So I say, has it ever occurred to you, say, will be a carpenter? Our America. No be a carpenter. Maybe cry na do Ghana no cry no. When me juano cry chen do America. Then so na na ketchia.
Yes. I don't know me can be say plumber or UK. O friend no ba o di 4 hours sika obechi wo. And so Ghana plumber be ba betra your whole day.
No do 200.
Sika obechi 100 ni 200 kwa no. About 200 no o cancel on to so to me 100 nani agi krasa waje
Entino so bi so be ba be hihye okuro no na okuro ni ya pagya na ye nyina ye ho atoye na wo afi ne be kan wo simple anka pre na waje ye ka iskafo a won qualify so be ye bi house boy me wuti si mikro mo ha me champion pa o
Infa.
Micro Antwa. We are champion.
We are champion.
We are champion.
Champion the OAB.
So I say. But
who pay free?
Me pay free ho. Na me fa ya me pagu na say akofa plane kan ho. Na plane ni 2 me ko dru lomi kra do. So I say. It ye nya sansem no kan. Ni ehwe kwan be pa e be pa ti ba pagya kuro.
Which is a nipo be pagya no ne ba me.
O me say ono kura de nje say ono ye nipa. Me say nyame na ato na amaye yo tom. Nyame na ato amaye. No say me hwe say kofi o me so mu a. So na fe no ne mu a na say well bank you say we ni abefa no ko. E be tena ma be say si. Eti no me bon ho pai.
Yemre na so. To bompaye. Then now catch your delegates in the
catch them say, Mamma will be an Adam, Bibi Papa be a bawa coin more. Nasa bonsam. As also so, a be teacher a loss of nature. You may say, let us make the right decision. Mama, ma, your selfishness, the animal in us, a boa she mu. Mama no, oh, a me dihine, oh, ya brabo. Niema no kre nuado ene no nyamesuru emma enkyere kwan no ne yenko to aba ne yenki doctor your friend say Mahmoud Muhammadu baumia no omra na yebe hu bibi
Honorable Kofi Ghana bedo asese to nsafrewo na onso so oni abetwetwe nkomo abusuafo ha na de dwumade ni besi ebo dumienu a ye de Owia kase ebo no ebebremu medin de Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye sabre de makram